Can you check now? Check now any
On YouTube?
on both YouTube and
Yeah, YouTube looks good.
okay. And let me post the link. Okay, so both I posted, but it's failed to do. Okay, that's fine. So let me go back to here. Okay. Yeah, it's live right now. Okay. So if I was showing you LVS right here, you see there's major sloping support right here, all the way here, and that's where we broke today. So LVS is in Vegas only, or in China too?
No, in Macau too, China.
China, okay. Oh, that's why China locked down, so Macau locked down.
Yeah, could be that.
Interesting. You guys, if you can help this, just now I tweet that the video on profile. Click on it if you can help to retweet this live. First and second link on profile. Man, market is looking weak. This is the previous day price of control line right here. So market just tested probably just now, about to.
Is it going up?
Till right?
I added some more just now.
I feel like these people will dump Tilray probably. God knows. Market maker man, they
Yeah.
gotta be careful. Somebody just spent $60,000, $57,000 on buying Tilray call for $8.50. On expiring on 4/22.
Tilray?
Tilray. Yeah.
Hey Josh, Pinto Trades. I also bought some puts on Tilray last Friday. $100, not big deal, but 20 contract.
Yep, when it dumps, you can definitely benefit that.
It's $100. I thought rather than doing Lotto on Tesla, I spent like $100 on Tilray.
Tilray.
20 contract. If it goes down, then I can make fortune.
Yep. It's a good lotto.
What's your strike price on Tilray? Or put you just bought?
Yeah, I bought it on Friday for this Friday.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, he's asking a strike price.
So right now there's a lot of calls being loaded up, right? So he could be right because when too many calls, and I mean lot of calls been bought on this. So the market maker attracts this because they can benefit lot of premium to washing out. But then long way to go because most of the calls are expiring probably in 22nd April. So
The monthly calls.
yeah, many calls are this Friday also expiring. Okay, so there's many calls been bought today and they are blocked and they are expiring this Friday also. But those are like 20,000, 19,000, 18,000.
So there is only 3 more days to go in this quarter. I think there will be a lot of rebalancing, and I'm seeing this as positive for the market.
Oh yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. What was that? NTR trying to bounce also. Yep. Right now, let's see. Okay, so SPY is now bouncing from this previous day price of control line, guys. Okay, so that could be a bull run for Microsoft probably. Let's see.
I agree. This is if the weakness, there's not much weakness in the market. It's S&P is only down 0.39%. QQQ is 0.2%. There's not much weakness. So at some point, when the dust settles, things will slowly pick up.
Let's see right now the diversion I need to see. Still, let me see 1 minute. No, we need to wait. This is not the strong confirmation. So if I go back to Ishimako, we are below the cloud. I would stay away. Then if I look at here also, yeah, below VWAP. No, Microsoft is not looking great right now. No, it's not.
That's still really looking good.
Tilray pop in.
Oh yeah, Tilray. Go baby.
So Tilray, let's see, Tilray. Well, Tilray, look at the triangle right here, not going anywhere right now. Just give a little time to break. If that breaks, 5 minutes. We are in the cloud also. Breakout needs breakout right there, baby. Go cloud triangle breakout. That happens. Let me see here. Yep, we need to break out, right guys? If this happens, man, this we are above the cloud and then can go. And the RSI is pointing upwards. So something is cooking here. Let me see here. Anything happening? Yeah. Tilray.
Yeah, closed above.
Yep, looking great right now. Sorry, I just want to show you right here. It breakout right here. But what I try to show you here is, look, something is happening here. $11 calls. Somebody just bought $11 calls. $10 calls. Look at this. Somebody is buying and asking price he's paying. So something is there cooking right now. If somebody spent $60,000 just now, a few seconds ago. $10 strikes. $10 strike, guys. Something is cooking. Tilray. Something is cooking which we don't know, but custom. Yeah, Dave, you there? Keep eyes on
Yeah, I'm here.
your calls. Remember you bought Tilray calls?
Yeah, 8:50. I'm watching this. I got my eyes on it.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Oh, Dave is on, man. He's on top of it.
Look, guys, right? Because look. There's a huge right now demand for $10, $11. So something is cooking which we don't know. Something is happening.
Thank you, Josh.
No problem, man.
Thank you, Gopi.
No worries.
When they going to vote for it today?
Today.
Around like 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern time?
No, after 2 o'clock.
After 2. Okay, thanks.
I know somebody bought a put, right? So it could be like, there could be a sell the news even too. So I have to be careful.
Yeah, absolutely. This is all right now. Like people are loading up because of. Just now somebody spent $70,000. Just now $70,000 on a $7 strike in the money. Yeah, first one. So something is cooking until right now. Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, volume is not that great for the last 3 or 5 minute candle. It's okay.
Yeah.
Also, S&P and the Nasdaq little stretched out on the kind of gains. Like last 10, 11 days, it constantly going up. So I pulled back for a couple of days or something, like it's intermittent.
Yes, SPY overall right now. Let me get rid of these. Okay. Yeah, I mean right now SPY is basically not going anywhere. Is not going to looking bullish right now. Not looking bullish. So if I look at the 5 minutes, remember the price of control, and I draw here, which was right here. So this right here, the previous day is right here.
The BA2 COVID variant is leading to spike in new cases in some of US states.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. So watch out for mRNA. What's mRNA doing?
Yeah, I'm just right now. Let me see the news.
Yeah, mRNA lifting his head up.
Lifting head up. Somebody just bought a put on mRNA. So, but yeah, the Canada Revenue Agency announced that to March 24, 22, Redney, Prodi Director of Rev Design. Nah.
So the daily new cases 30,000 per day.
30,000 in US?
Yeah.
Wow. mRNA need to break this resistance. Until that we cannot be bullish. This one. This resistance. Right now mRNA not going anywhere, buddy.
Yeah. Today is not the day for mRNA.
You're right. I shorted G on last Friday. Z, this one.
Oh, Zilla.
Yeah, doing good. Slowly,
Nice.
nothing crazy right now, but yes, Spy wants to go.
Yeah. I wants to go.
Yeah, Spy bouncing guys. Microsoft now die about to cross this, but we have a lot of things we need to keep eyes on it. VWAP is way above, so yeah, so far looking good, not bad.
Yeah, I'm in Microsoft up 12%.
You are up 12%.
Yeah.
Nice. Microsoft selling now, dude.
Yeah, I'm up 12%.
Oh, okay. You bought it in the morning or no?
I bought it recently.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, buddy. What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
What's the call for today, Vishnu?
I hear there is a news. MUL and they send the balance sheet. Can you guys look at it?
Which one?
They talk about MUL.
Oh man, it's right now popping. It's 15% up.
MU.
They talk about the balance sheet or something like that, and they talk about they have a $65 million cash or something.
Man, I could not get the symbol. M as in Mary. MULN. Oh, Mulan. Okay, that is a mean. That's good.
It's up 15% today.
MULN had results today.
Yeah, but the stock didn't move. It moved and then it tanked again. It's picking up. So
1 second. MULN has a resistance right here. You see that? You see this right here? You need to break this to be bullish. So, if you ask me, you need to break $2.90.
Mulan earnings is moved to April 8th, right?
Yeah, they have a press release today, and they mentioned they have they press out. Released a balance sheet.
no way you can get into calls on this. It's like IV is 300% on all months. July, April, May, July, 300% IV.
Yeah.
October too, same. Man.
Worry about the stock, you know. It's not it's a cheaper coin.
Yeah. So, yeah, right now the resistance is at 296. Just keep an eyes on it. If this resistance breaks, then you can go back to the 370. But at this point, you need to break this resistance. So maybe it's like a W. W finished, but you can also take a look at a cup and probably handle here also. That can happen too, right? So right here, cup, handle, right, and then you can break out. So just right now still give a little time, but I don't know what your positions are. You already holding, right?
No, I exited Friday, and now I have a small position, but it's not like a crazy. Because I have a hope, because they mentioned they have a 65 million cash. So if you don't mind, can you look at it for the balance sheet? Is a good position? Are they or anything hope, or just pump in terms of buy some stock and put a stop loss,
Right now, the whatever they did, there is no data here, there is no revenue here showing anything, but the EBITDA only shows 32 million, but there is no revenue. How would I analyze it? 108 million their market cap is. So there is no I would not rely on this data at this point, because there is no much information here. Only good thing is there is only low float, in very low float. 4 million shares are in the market for floating, so insiders are holding. You see this 35% insiders are holding, they're not selling. So that is the one good side. So this stock can jump sometime and it can fly.
Yep.
Yeah, you follow. So right now is good. Resistance is there here. You need to break the resistance, then it can be bullish.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Somebody's mic is on. PRP, if you want to mute your mic, man. Or unless you have something to say, please go ahead.
Sorry.
It's all right. Okay. Tilray, look at this. No wonder somebody was loading up at $11 strike price, huh?
Yeah.
And they load like $50,000-$60,000 in it. Huh?
Yeah, Lotto.
And people have money, I'll tell you that. People crazy spend money.
Yeah. So far looks good.
Hey, Josh, can we check on ET? Energy transfer, it's going up from today morning.
What's the symbol?
ET.
ED. Some addition like.
It is
Oh, okay. This is the oil company, right?
any results? Yeah, any results?
No, this has been. Man, these people are asking too much money, but probably ED 149. Their expected forward P ratio next time is, wow.
Sorry, it's not ED. ET, energy transfer.
Oh, ET, sorry. Okay, no problem. Energy
What
transfer.
is ED, man? ED looks good.
Yeah, I saw that ED look good too, but is the EPS based on EPS is already overpriced, and forecast would be good, but still need to wait. ET looks good too. It's curving back $10.90. This is let me see the EPS. Oh wow, this is nice. Is EPS they had 29 cents, and then now 29 cents. $18 billion. Man, this looks nice. This is good. ET. What do they do, ET?
Oh, it's just they just grow organically by acquiring companies. They acquired Sunoco. There's so many companies they acquired.
It's a pipeline company.
Pipeline.
Yeah, for oil and gas and energy.
Right, man. These people are doing great. This is great one actually, ET, huh? Because
Yeah.
29. Look at their 27 here EPS, and forecasting is 29. Straight jump.
I used to work for them, so
Okay.
I know.
You think they'll be good?
Yeah, energy, anything you buy, man, it's good.
But looks right now solid, man.
Yeah.
This looks great to me. And price of control line, and he's just want to go, man. This looks nice to me. He's heading to right now $11.50 breakout. I like it. I like it. One second.
Just right dumping.
Yeah, that's the game.
look at the infrastructure, right, in
Mm-hmm.
the oil and gas sector,
Mm-hmm.
US is the safest. There is no other country, even Europe is not safe right now because of Russian invasion. So I think this sector will attract a lot of investors.
I see.
Yeah, I got some ET, man.
Mm.
Because oil sector being down today and ET up, something cooking up.
What strike price Gopi you bought?
I bought April 14th, 11.
Okay.
I think there's definitely something going on there.
These stocks are just dragging their foot today, man.
Yeah. The XLE is down, XOP is down, USO is down. Why is ET up?
Well, now it's lunchtime, so we're gonna have a lot of down. After 1 something, it's probably gonna pick up back.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying because the energy companies are all down, but energy transfers is up. So that's what I'm thinking. There's something going on there. I mean, keep doing that news. Yeah.
Did you was in the space with the oil mafia, right?
Yes.
Did you hear when those guys were speaking?
Yeah, I mean, like I came at the later end. If you have some insights, it would be great.
So, when I was listening to them, man, they were telling you so much about how the oil industrial is not going to go away. They were telling me a lot of insight. It was so much information, man. I was like, wow, I was just blown away.
So all I heard was like most of the oil companies, right? They had a lot of debt, and they all went into bankruptcy, and they came out clean with zero debt. And what they were saying is, many companies in the Permian and in Canada region, right? They are with zero debt, and now with oil price up, they are making tons of money. So I think they were sharing some kind of a list somewhere. So, and that's all. That's all I heard. Dave, you can throw some light.
Yes, but you're correct. They were saying since the certain part of the world is getting energy starvation, the energy on our side, the oil coming out from Canada, the pipelines and stuff, all those prices is going to jump. As it goes for the oil stock company, I missed that. And now this Sunday I was also in another space where it was oil mafia and the EV sector. One of the guy was EVAA. So they were saying we all need to come together, the oil sector and the EV sector, and come out with a good solution. Because at one point, you know how the oil mafias was saying that the EV sector is stuck, and they were going back and forth, and I think they came out with a conclusion that they're going to start working together to try to make the EV sector and the oil sector work together, and they are going to bloom. If you follow EVAA, it's a Canadian, I think, I don't want to give the wrong information. Just look up EVAA, the person on Twitter.
So what comes to my mind is a generator powering a Tesla battery charger,
So you're right, and they were talking about hydropower. You remember we were speaking about hydropower?
Yeah, I was just making fun of it. The generator uses gas and then it's powering Tesla's charging station.
Yeah, I get what you say.
I bought ESEA stock, shipping company.
And you remember? Go ahead. Sorry.
You like those shipping companies, huh?
It's looking good to me, man. It's little discounted price and something whenever it jumps. I like EPS. There are EPS is crazy. $3 and only $29 here price wise, and their earnings are outrageous. Look at the revenue and all. So whenever they jump, they will go. And look at this sell off is happening last 4 months. So I'm here hoping this quarter this earning, and they're expected to be going up revenue from 37 million to 42, and if the EPS 335, very low float. If you look at the float here, ESPS.
I got a question. Does anybody in this community knows which country has the most EV sector and the highest percentage in the EV sector?
China.
No.
Boy, oh really?
Europe, I guess.
So you remember?
Norway. Sorry, Norway.
Yeah. So you remember the site the guy gave us Friday? You remember I was saying this? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So you remember the site that the person gave us Friday?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess people were saying he's conspiracy or something like that. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the site and I extract the data and I use it for my advantages. And I didn't know Norway has 75% of EV sector.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Norway, correct. You're right.
And I didn't know the US is the lowest and
Yep.
China is number 2. I think China is at 2% or something like that.
Yeah.
Any of the stock listed in US stock exchange, Norway's?
No, so what it is that what I do, I'll tell you what I do. That's why I say everyone's opinion is important in this community. When they send whatever they say, I do the research. I go and I do research, and then I look at the companies or which sector is or which EV sector is moving, and then I go to that country and see what kind of cars and what kind of batteries they use, and then I correspond with the US stock and use it to my advantage.
Mm.
I don't know if it makes sense to anyone, but I use it to basically abstract the data and use it to my advantages.
All right.
Hey, is that me or are you all breaking up?
No, everything is fine. He's fine. Dave was fine to me.
Okay, I think then it's me.
Probably. Looks like.
Hey guys, do you know if you can buy Canadian energy companies?
Canadian Energy, yeah, you can go. You can buy if your exchanges allows.
Yeah, like if you want to buy Surge Energy.
You got to, but like whichever broker you're using, you got to talk to them, and they.
Oh, that's an OTC stock. Okay,
Okay.
This was one of the stock he was talking about. So it's Z as in zebra, P as in Patrick, T as in train, A as in alpha, F as in Frank.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one he was talking about with zero debt.
Zero debt. That is fine, man.
But they are minting money with the oil prices.
Okay. Something you got to buy, right?
You see, it from one year it is doubled.
Yeah, wow, this company, the ESEA, you know how much is the float stock outside in the market floating? 2.7 million only. 2.7 million float outside. Keep in mind that's ridiculously low.
Johnny, would you have Tesla chart out? Not
There's
ESA.
something wrong with my connectivity.
I'm sorry.
You was just talking about what is it?
So EMA?
No. You was just talking about a different stock, right?
Oh, stock. Stock is ES. I'm typing right here. ESEA.
Okay, because your YouTube has Tesla up. You know that, right?
No,
YouTube, no.
YouTube looks good. YouTube looks good.
Maybe you need to change it. You need to change another link because YouTube has another live link I sent. I mean, it's different link.
Okay.
Yeah. So you change that. 118. I'm doing this ESEA and trying to create these PE ratios and also so we can benefit fast. Yeah.
Josh, there are no options for ESEA. Did you end up buying stock itself?
Yeah, stock only.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Man, Josh, did you look at that ZPTAF? In 3 months, it's doubled.
Which one?
ZPTAF. Z as in zebra, P as in Patrick, T as in Tango, A as in Alpha, F as in Frank.
Okay, Surge Energy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow, nice. This is good, man. Look at the bull flag too on top.
Yeah, this is 3 months it's doubled, and this is zero debt.
Wow. Look at that. Look at this. This is hold on, man. This is a good find. Looks to me. What happened here? Okay, right here. So if you look at it here, 42 cents. Oh wow, EPS 42 cents. They just got earning.
Yes, man. I think this is an amazing stock, and the guy that was selling that day, I picked it up from him.
Wow, ZPTF, man. This is nice one. Excellent.
It's I think it's only commons. It's an OTC stock, but it's a Canadian energy company.
Let me see if he's popping up on my thing. ZPTAF. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, I can.
Did you buy that?
Yeah, I can buy. I can buy.
I'm buying it. Yeah, you can buy.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a little bit.
Guys, just a heads up of this meme coins like Tilray and Sandel, AMC. What it does, last year I played this. The trend is sell, at
Yep.
the end of the day, right? End of the day today, take a profit. Next day, it opens, it dumps, and then you buy on the low, it pumps. It'll keep on happening. Most likely, last year was exactly the same thing. Every time I was selling end of the day and buying the dump as soon as it opens.
You're smart, man.
Yeah, I noticed that with CEI, those pumps, massive pumps. So every time we were just selling at the end of the taking our profit, next day we were waiting for that 10-15% retracement, and then we buy again, sell it.
Nice. Very cool.
SPY is heading higher. SPY.
Or I bought this one ZPTAF.
Yeah, good job, Josh. I'm also buying. Yeah, that's when I remembered about when we talked about ET, right? That's when I remembered. Oh, that's the stock that guy was talking. There's another one that this guy was talking.
I will put alert also so if this breakout happens.
Excellent.
Let me see what's going on in. I wants to go, guys. 200 moving average resistance. Be watch out. Be careful now.
See, QQQ back up.
Yeah.
Back in the positive area.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see this market has a trend upward. So.
Hey, Josh, can you check EPAM, EPAM?
For day trade, long term, short term, swing trade, any idea?
Short term.
Short term, okay. 260. What happened, man? This stock has been selling off. Wow.
No, they have the major resources in Ukraine and Russia. But now they try to switch off offline or offshore or something. But it went to 160 or 180 and again it came back to 300 and now it's pulling back.
What do they do?
I think it's just resourcing, I guess. Let me check.
I can check right now. Hold on. EPM.
What's happening is Russia attacking oil depots in Ukraine, oil and gas depots,
Yep.
reserves.
You're right. I noticed that too, man. So this company is in Philadelphia. Okay, EPM system provider digital platform engineering and software development. Whoa. This is company, a software development company, and in Ukraine. This is in US.
Ukraine is pretty big in software, man.
Okay, so why they're saying here this company is in platform software development service offering of engineering service including requirement analysis of platform selection, customization, cross-platform migration, implementation, integration, infrastructure management, service such as software.
Yeah, because like countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they are big competitors, for them.
Well, this is there is not okay. So EPAM does not have anywhere it says Ukraine. Anywhere in Ukraine they are doing anything here. So
is it? I don't know.
it does not. I mean, I'm looking the profile, and they have not mentioned anything here. They are in a company here in PA, but you might need to find out what exactly they are doing. So I mean, forward P ratio is super expensive, so I would stay away. 46 times they are asking at this price is 46 times because their EBITDA is 10-20% right now. That is fine. They have good cash in hand. That is also good. But their EPS, if you look at it, 276. So it's a little overpriced at this price also. It's based on market condition. People don't want to go crazy right now. So I would, if I were you, I would stay on a side because it's 46 times. Google is 23 times. You are paying 23 times on Google if you buy. This one you're paying 46 times value. So that's why people do not like this. That's why it's selling off.
Josh, you ready for another energy company name?
Yeah, go ahead.
AETUF. A as an apple.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, got
it. Nice chart, is beautiful, man. 76. Oh wow, look at that. 76, and they reported they're giving dividend also.
Yeah.
Slight
It's
dividend.
another big buy, man.
76 cents and 52 expected. Okay, over here 39. Yeah, they're growing. They're growing good. What do they do? Where they are?
Oil and gas, man. Oil and gas. I think these are the two companies. If you hold for next 6 months to a year, you will double it for sure.
Yeah, looks nice. If you look at the chart, also has next resistance probably right here at $18.
Copy value by the OTC stocks.
Sorry?
Value by the OTC stocks.
No, this is Fidelity.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Violet.
Who is that? Ninya Vinya?
Yes, Niner Weiner.
Yeah, blocked. Okay, so look, this AETUF, somebody's mic is snoring or something. Just mute your mic. It's $18.68 right here. You see that $18.68. This can go next register, but this is 1916. 1916 it was this price $18. So right now it's going in that direction.
Yeah, I think it's going to touch it another 6 months to a year if oil price goes up like this.
Yeah, the way it's looking right now, nice. It's not looking.
And these are the companies which have zero debt. Can you look at the can you look at the balance sheet?
Sure.
Don't mind.
Hold on.
Tilray dumping.
So forward P ratio is 7 times. Okay. EBITDA is 2 billion. Oh wow, they're minting money, man. They have 40% net profit. That's love. And but the float is way high because it's an oil company.
Mark, can you mute please?
Blocked. Was it Mark?
Mark, yeah.
I don't know. I blocked him. I always was it. Yeah, it's high float, but the company is minting money.
Yeah.
So I like other one.
Gotcha.
Low float company can move sometime crazy. That's why.
No problem.
Okay. Spy getting ejected at 200 and moving every right here 451. Wheat pop. Not going anywhere.
Hello, what's up?
Hello.
Where are you from?
I blocked them. Yep.
Josh, Gopi, it's off topic. Anyone listen to that YouTuber Abhigya Anand, the small guy?
No
where,
way.
where he predicts based on horoscope or something. People are saying whatever he predicted earlier, it's currently happening. All the geopolitical tension, whatever he.
No. We do not want to introduce those stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, just want to check. Yeah.
No problem. That's fine. Thanks.
So what is he saying?
No. Guys, no. We do not. Another channel we need to create for that, not this channel.
Yeah, I agree.
We need to create here more purely fundamentals and technicals, and whatever the policy, based on that we like to keep it here simpler. Otherwise, there's a lot of things we can go. So, but yeah, SPY right now testing 200 day moving average right here. PG. Look at this. What is this company? The public service enterprise. Look at this, man. Choppy chart, but it's nicely grinding. Like, look at the week. PEG. What do they do? PEG. Public service. Look at their EBITDA, man. Look at these people are minting money. Almost like a 40% net profit. Float is 500 million float, and forward P ratio is 19. Yeah, good balance sheet actually. This one. Let me see profile. Energy company. They are operating in energy. What the heck is going on with the energy, man? Everything wants to fly, right? PSENG segment transmit electricity, and they do transmit electricity and distribute electricity and gas. These people, they distribute gas. 25 circuit miles. Wow, this company, that's why they're benefiting, huh? Look at their chart. Beautiful. Little high EPS we can have, different one, that's fine. Tesla going back now. So it was here tested at 1072, now heading 1092. What's that?
Sorry, that was my chair.
Yeah, chair needed WD-40. Tesla wants to go.
Hey Josh, could you please take a look at Mara, M-A-R-A?
Yeah, man, Mara is market maker don't like this kind of stock, Bitcoin stock, so they do not let it fly, even though Bitcoin goes up. But yeah, I mean, right now Mara got rejected. Morning opened up here at 32.77, and then it got rejected. So let me see. Support line is broke. It broke now. That's the resistance on a W pattern finished. I think that's the price range right now around this area. And then if you look at the Bitcoin, it has also resistance. So if there's a resistance at 200-day moving average around 35.27. That's the next resistance. If Bitcoin flies, then Mara can go up to here 35. I'm sorry, 35.23. That's where it can look like. You're talking about long term, right? Like swing trade.
Yes.
Yeah, so somewhere around 35. If Bitcoin goes higher, if Bitcoin get rejected, then this can go back.
What are the support level?
Support level right here, I would go here around $28. First support would be $28, and then next would be right here, which is 27, and then this would be this one support.
Shut up.
Who was that? Next support would be here, $20. But these are the support area, and this is the resistance right here, 35.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Hey Josh and Gopi, you guys ever heard about the Edison Future F1 truck?
Which one?
Edison, what is that? Sorry?
Edison Future F1. Look at this truck. Google it. And look how they're starting to recharge the vehicle. It's EF1.
Edison Future.
Yeah. Look at that truck and look how they're recharging the truck.
2025 motor trend. Oh wow. Look like catalytic.
Yeah, it looks like green.
But look how they're recharging it. They have a solar panel on top of the truck.
Oh, okay.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Look at the YouTube video.
Oh, okay.
And
But
the stock right now is called SPI. It's traded at 286. But besides the stock, look at what they're doing with the truck, the Edison Future truck. Look at the technology in it.
And
nice.
it's got 3 people in the front. 3 people can sit in the front. Wow.
And then you can close it in the back too. Right here, you can close it in the back. Nice. Look at this one. They have roof. People who see on the video right here, nice, beautiful, long people.
Look at the solar panel in the top, how they're charging the
Yeah,
truck.
right here. That's what you can look at the video. I'm showing
So
you.
your hands don't burn when you touch on it?
Nah, solar.
No, this is a new technology. So you know how they have the like the paper solar panel?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember the name. I don't know the name. They are using that technology.
SEV is also based on solar, right? Sono Group.
Sono?
Sono. No, SEV.
Oh, really? SEV.
SEV, it's from, I think, German, I believe.
$5 stock, Sono?
But it was 45. They just went IPO.
And what happened? Why? So is this good one? This is good?
No, because the market itself, the whole market itself was tanking, right?
Yeah.
All the EV sector. But it's based on solar.
Wow, this could be a good play in the future, probably.
Yeah, because many battery companies still struggling to break through solar. I think already it's established one, right? But maybe I don't know.
Let me set up a little here trigger. If something happens, then we'll come to know. Okay. Yeah, 200 broke. Looking great. So this one, yeah, this one is looking good, man. And if you can look over here, you can have extra one up. Sorry.
Josh, you know how much power that truck has? Yeah, that truck, I think they were saying like 1,000 horsepower or something in 3 seconds or something. Google, you'll see it.
Yeah, right here they have they have extended one, the roof. You can extend with the solar one too, so you can have a whole front, back, everything.
Hey Joe, sorry to interrupt. Can you check QuantumScape? There is a upward trend today.
QS.
Yeah.
Oh wow, something news came, guys. Something is cooking here. Let's go and buy it.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's go buy. I'm gonna buy right now. Some news came out. I don't know what the news is.
10% up, man.
Yeah.
Working with Porsche. They are working with Porsche.
Oh.
QS is a solid state battery, right?
Yeah. So selling off right now again. Crazy off.
Hey Josh, your voice got cut off a little bit. What are you buying?
QS, just a little safety side.
Got it.
It's just a pump and dump, guys. Okay, it's just a pure pump and dump. You gotta be very careful.
We
Right.
did the tweet in the spaces.
Oh, crazy jump came, I guess. Oh, market makers are in now in the pushing down. Pushing down. What's the news? Any news? Let me see.
I'm pinned the news in the spaces.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Because this whenever something pumps $17 to $19, and then this market maker get the alert and they bang it down, and we are hanging on the top. So let's see this whole how far. I'm gonna check the flow here. What exactly going on here? Something pop right here. You can see right here. So somebody bought $43,000 call of $30 call, expiring 520. Something is cooking, guys. Okay, 520. So let's go and buy 520. I'm gonna buy 520. And what he bought $30 call. Okay, so this is at least safety is there. Then somebody just bought $20 call. He paid the above price, and that one is $20 strike, and expiring to the first. That is cooking. Something is there. That's why he bought that. So how to go with the small quantity? Something long term. I don't want to go right now short term, because short term and we lose. Yeah, just to get feet wet, and then we'll see. But something is cooking here. Then let me see any news here. Porsche has been working with the QuantumScape to integrate solid state battery into future Porsche EV like the electric Porsche right here. That's the news. That's the news. Yeah, looking good. So that's why somebody just bought 520. Okay. Which one is this? QS. Already implied volatility is going crazy. It was 10 cents, now it's $1.02. Careful. QS is printing, man. So somebody just bought another $30 strike call right now. He spent $29,000 and he paid asking price 19. He bought a $30 for August. Somebody again bought for August call. August call for $35 strike, and he paid 93 cents. So QS is people are like loading QS, look like battery stock. Wait a minute, so they bought QS $30. Wow. QS looking good, guys.
Once upon a time, QS was $130 all.
You're right. I can't agree more. That was great. But I would never buy short term. Remember, these can pump and dump, and then you wash out. So always have a little longer time. Let's see how just now somebody bought for $18 strike call for $39,000. 39,000 he spent. I hope you can see that, right? So somebody buying for August. Okay, August $35, and he's spending only a few cents. Yeah, QS wants to go. Look at that. So let's look at the daily chart, see what exactly QS looking. Oh wow, resistance is here at $22, $23 resistance. So if you like,
for August, man, we don't have visibility for 15 days, and these guys are buying for August.
Some people have a stomach looking for safety when they blow up their money. So
Josh, good morning, Bhagat here.
Hey, what's up, Bhagat? How are you, man?
Good. How are you? I'm late today.
You're never late, man.
Just quick. No flag may break out and fill the gap. Just have a look.
One what?
Snow flag.
Snow?
Snow, S-N-O-W.
Okay, and what's going to snow? Wow, looking good snow right now.
Yeah, it may fill the gap. Once it break 231.50.
Beautiful, excellent, man.
Yes.
Love. Nice. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. But it did run up. Yeah, so snow wants to go. Snow wants
Suddenly,
to go.
a lot of names are running, basically.
Oh really?
SQ, Net, Okta, then
Facebook.
you have CrowdStrike, then your PST, everybody is running.
All Kathy stocks.
Oh, Kathy stock running, right? Hold on, Kathy is right here somewhere. ERK.
I have a position in crowd from last week.
Oh, ERK is back in the game.
Yeah, I'm back in the game. Man, I know this.
No, still far, man.
April.
But yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's going. It was over.
Snow has $20 to $30 gap, so that's what
Snow looking great right now. If you ask me, snow looking great because it has a gap. Snow looking great. Look at that snow. That snow balance sheet is horrible.
Yeah, baby. Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Is everyone fine here?
Who is this? Blocked it. Okay. Man, snow is super expensive, man. I don't want to go there. You know, snow looking great, but man, gap is great too.
already noticed Walmart today. It's doing quite decent.
Walmart. Nice. Yeah, Walmart is discretionary, right? That's why Walmart, Tesla, Amazon, they are doing good today. Look at this. Consumer discretionary. So Walmart, utility, and healthcare. Energy is weak today.
Hey Josh,
What's up?
you ever think about it at how this space we do live trading, we all share each other ideas, right? Stocks ins and out, which we had good plays today. And how these trollers just come in and mess it up. And I don't think any space is like this, how we have it, how you have it.
Yeah.
It's sad. When you really think about it, it's sad because then you can make a lot of money and you can learn a lot of stuff. For your own
Yo,
benefit.
Tilray breakout. Sorry. Tilray breakout, guys. Look at that. Tilray got a breakout right here. Today's high. So Tilray wants to go. Keep eyes on Tilray.
I hope my friend Goof is still there in Tilray.
Yeah, he's there. He's been adding actually. Tell you frank.
Yeah, I got into Tilray too at 8:50.
Yeah, you printing.
Trying.
Some news came out. Some news broke out. Tilray.
Maybe we should check the house voting.
Let
Maybe
me check.
it's about to start, I believe.
Let me check here. Tilray, if any news. 21 calls. Somebody just bought $900,000 spent right here. Look, somebody loaded QS guys. I'm telling you something. Somebody wanted to buy QS and he doesn't want to blow up too much, so he keep buying 100,000 calls. On each call, he's spending 100,000 for $21 strike and expiring 2 weeks. Expiring in 2 weeks, guys. So this is super duper nice, strong. Somebody knows something which we do not know. $100,000. Look, 96. This is the pattern trading, so it doesn't blow up the price higher, but somebody knows. QS, I like this is called connecting the dot, that somebody knows and he doesn't want to buy at 300,000 immediately, so he goes below 100,000 in one shot. I mean, different. Look at the timestamp. Timestamp 20 seconds, 1 o'clock 32 minutes 20 seconds, then again he buys at 32 and then 46. You see that? So I like this QS now.
Yeah, Josh. I have been following this for maybe 6-7 months and there were no activities, but today suddenly I saw a spike. That's why I shared it with the community.
Yeah. So thank you, man. I appreciate this. Is a great teamwork, man. I love it.
What is a strike price and the
21. Just now somebody also bought $25 strike price. So hold on, if you want to see right here. I hope you can see the YouTube. On YouTube live, you can see I'm sharing the screen, guys, so you can see what exactly people are buying, and these are all dark pool money people are putting in.
Josh, is there a way to whether this call is sold call or buy call?
These are buy call. This is somebody spend. They are not sell call. These are buy. Somebody has to spend the money to buy. This is not a credit. This is to spend.
How do we know like this long?
I already went through before, so just to let you know. I mean, I'm telling you what it is. So
because what I have seen in past also that if somebody is trying to get out the big positions, what they do is they sell the calls so that they don't crash the market.
Yeah. So when you sell the call, you only get a credit. This is not credit. Somebody has to spend money. When you sell the call, you don't spend. You get money, right?
Yeah. So what they do is they sell the call and then sell underlying stocks. So that way they make money both sides.
I mean, this is the event driven right now. I mean, if something happened, if no non-event, I understand. But if it's event driven, and this is somebody just buying for August also. So if you look at August, $35 also. So we are not talking here $1,000, $5,000. When somebody spend $100,000 right here, which is 50,000, that these are block. They are not small one. and particularly they are paying asking price, above asking price. Somebody just paid above, a means above asking price, so he want to just get it right now. He doesn't want to wait for bid. It's not even bid, it's above asking price somebody paying, something like that. So this is all, this is just the information, guys. So don't just blindly follow. I just want to share the information, then you can go whichever route you like it. I just want to share.
I agree. Who doesn't know what sweep block calls are, they should YouTube it, get an idea.
Yeah, nobody does what I'm doing, guys. So just to help you do your navigation. I just try to help people, and whatever they want to adjust their things. Let me see. Tilde. Tilde dumping.
Look at volume in UPSC last 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let me get rid of this. Long way to go, QS. QS is a overnight. I'll be holding my body for May month call. And QS basically, if you look at it, it was oversold. It's a solid state battery play, so probably that could be the one of the reason. Everything is energy, man. Everybody need energy. Yeah.
Josh, does it look like Snow wants to fill the gap?
Oh yes, we went through that, looking nice, but Snow wants to fill the gap, and right here there's a resistance for the previous candle right here. You see this? So just right now is basically bears and bulls are fighting at this resistance at 234.33. That's the area, and then the gap starts. Okay, so still gap not started yet. So if you have to keep eyes on it, because market maker, there are people, they do say, hey, people are looking the gap, and then what they do is they get it, they pull back from here, and then people will be hanging in here. So just be a little cautious right here. You see this? That's the time to take the profit, and then wait and watch and let this break, and then you enter back in, and then you can ride back until here. There's a gap, a lot of gap.
I think today there was a news for Snowflake. They launched a data cloud for retail industry.
Oh, okay, yeah, then it's good. That's good news too. Excellent news, man.
Sorry, Josh, I missed the news. What is it?
Oh, they're go ahead.
Snowflake launched data cloud for retail industry.
Oh, okay.
Can you pin it in the space?
I can find out. Snow.
Yeah, it's in venturebeat.com. I'll try to post it.
Somebody bought a crazy call volume right now on Snow, and they're saying that 24,710 calls.
Hey, did you guys see my tweet? I just added to our space. Or I don't know.
You can pin. You can pin it. You can pin. Yeah.
1 minute. Pin to.
Yeah.
Pin to my profile. Yeah.
Share. Try to share, and then when the pop-up comes, look at the top of pop-up.
QS is selling off. Nice. Time to. Guys, I'll take a lunch. QS is selling off right now, right here. You see it? Market maker come to know. Who was that? Taylor, can you mute your mic? We'll be right back. not looking good.
Hey Josh, check out the Grin shipping company, GRIN.
You might be taking a lunch break.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is 8% today.
I think Zim and everything is going up today. SEAS, is that what you took? CEAS.
ESEA or something.
Yeah, he took that one too. So EC, yeah.
Joe, can you hear me? Joe.
Who's that?
Hey Josh, what's your take on GS? G-Scaler?
GS.
Zscaler, yeah. Josh is on lunch. I think it's a good cyber security play. I think there are valid threats. If you look at it, last week or a couple of weeks back, Biden was beating the drum, saying that Russia is going to do crazy stuff. They're going to use cybersecurity as one of the war play. So it is not materialized, but once it materialized, I think materializes things like crowd, net, ZS, and all that will take off. And I'm positioned in crowd for that.
Gobi, did you buy the stocks or you did calls?
I bought calls.
What's your expiration date and your strike price?
Give me a second. I bought it last week.
Dave, how are you doing? Dave, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up? What do you need?
I blocked him.
I have it in another account, so I'm trying to open it. Bear with me.
Alright, no worries. Josh, is it me or did you notice Tillery is climbing little by little? Gradually, it's just grinding up slowly.
Uh-huh.
I agree, Dave. I think, like I said, right, the sector is now lighting up.
What do you guys think about LCFY?
Crowd 220 April 14 calls.
Thank you.
Oh.
Josh, what do you think about LCFY?
Buddy, I'm in the middle of lunch. Give me like 10-15 minutes. Just started. So 15 minutes, I'll be back.
No problem.
Thanks, man.
I can't find a lot of data on LCFY. There is not a lot of data on that.
Oh, it just started trading.
Yeah, because IPO.
What is it? What do they do?
Software.
Software as a service, local search engine, like search engine kind of stuff. Channel sales. Okay, it's kind of a portion of what Google does. Yeah, could be good.
What year did this company got?
What was your question, Dave?
Oh, did you hear me? I said what year and who's the CEO of this company?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking. It's basically search and optimization and, kind of SEO. And then what else they do? Like, it's basically an advertisement platform, basically.
So their headquarters is in Australia, right? And I found they started in 2009. So local search technology that delivers results.
Right. Locofy. Yeah, this is an Australian-based company. One thing I would look is, if you're looking for any companies, searching for any companies, the best place to go is Glassdoor. Look at the reviews that they have. The second thing I would do is the number of career opportunities, like how many job openings are there. That is a kind of way you identify whether a company is good or not. Like, if there are a lot of job openings, which is good, the company is growing. Glassdoor review will talk about the CEO, and if you have good number of stars, that's one of the ways I use to identify a good company.
Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.
I've got two stocks that I was hoping that somebody can give me some input on. The first one is Team, TEAM, and the second one is Laser, LAZR.
Yeah, Team, this is basically like, what I know about Team is it's a software company, but it's kind of, I'm not sure, but the trend looks good. It probably trades with QQQ. It's trading at 300. It's a good company. I'm not sure about, I haven't checked about, maybe Josh can answer this one from, from their books, looking at their books, how their sales and stuff looks like. But, it's a good company. I've been using this product. It's really good. But, it trades up with QQQ. So, looking good though. And LAZR, right? Laser. Yeah, this one too.
What was the ticker? LAZR?
Yeah. I don't know about this one.
Luminar Technology, right?
Yeah.
I think they are in EV. They make sensors for the EV vehicles.
LiDAR.
Yeah.
LiDAR.
So probably,
I think, what is the name? Rao was talking about this company, right? A few weeks back.
Yeah. There is another company called MVIS, Microvision, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure whether they are in the same business, but they do the same
Yeah,
thing.
so there are so many LiDAR companies. VLDR, Laser, then Luminar. then their microvision and all those. So
But
they
all
all
are
do,
negative EPS,
yeah, they are all very futuristic companies.
Yes.
This Luminar is backed by Peter Thiel.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Then there must be a good company.
All hyper growth basically.
Yeah.
The only thing is right now, this interest rate is hurting them basically.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? If interest rates goes up, all these companies that have future earnings will get hit pretty badly. And you can ride it as long as as long as Nasdaq keeps going up. As long as QQQ goes up, things like this will keep going up.
Yeah.
And once interest rate hits, again there will be a sell off. So we are not going back to the top that we saw last year. We're not going back there for sure until and unless there is massive spigot that Fed opens and they start throwing money. Until then, we are not going to go back there. So this will be like, few weeks it'll go up and then it'll fall, will keep going up. But this year we have already seen the top. So, we'll have to play accordingly, trade it for a few days and then sell it off. And then there's nothing, we're not going to miss anything. There's no FOMO anywhere.
So similarly for the team Gopi, it's a really good SaaS company, really good Australia-based company.
Yeah.
The company name is the Atlassian. So they have Jira software, which is basically most of the companies are big companies and they use it. The problem with this company now is the valuation, super rich valuation.
Absolutely, and if you see, it's above the 200-day moving average too. So
yeah,
you can ride it. And keep riding it until you see QQQ going up. This thing will also keep going up.
Definitely.
Maybe until the results, right? The results look good. Then you can just reduce your position a little bit, and then if the results look good, you can keep adding to it. But it's a good company.
Yeah.
Hello. For all the speakers, I have a question regarding AMC. What do you guys think about it?
He sucks balls.
40?
I never.
He really is ass.
Hey, can somebody mute this salt first?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, don't speak. Everyone don't speak. Gopi, everyone don't speak. This is ridiculous. Don't speak. If Josh is in lunch, let's all stay quiet. Because we're trying to help and people are just cutting us off.
I took care of it, guys. Blocked.
Oh, thank you.
So Gopi, the Atlassians, the team from the 2000 March October 2019 to now, it went up like 348%.
Yeah.
And then it retraced about 61% down. Now it's showing some kind of reversal, but valuation is really rich.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? If the company commands a valuation, it will stay there. It will stay there because there's positive revenue. It'll keep staying there because if people see the growth, the valuation will still be there. But the problem is, if the market tanks, that's when it will revise. The valuation will revise. And I think it's a good company to ride until the earnings, and then you take some off the table, and then if they perform well, add more to it, and then keep riding till the next earnings.
I forgot where I saw it, but I was looking at the financials or their forecast, and they were just acquiring new customers, and a lot of their customers are over 50 or between 50,000 to 500,000 in sales. So I think this year they doubled their client.
Yeah, that's why you see the valuation. The estimate is for 641 million for last quarter, and this quarter is like 700 million. So based on that, the stock has already run up. So it's already run up for that estimate, and like the PE what Bhagat was talking about, it's already high. What I'm saying is it can run till earnings, and then then take some off the table and then come back again if they did do good.
Yeah, see this way, like when their revenue was 614 million, the stock was 483. And now they are projecting 700 million, but stock is $300.
But Bhagat, remember, during that time, right, it was the January 27 time frame. The overall market was also tanking, So, I think we shouldn't consider that, but it is the right valuation. I think even people are paying high valuation for their growth, and that could stay long. They could still keep on going up because, like you said, they were acquiring customers, right? Which is very important. There is growth because this is the company where you don't need more people. You just need a bunch of software developers and a group of sales. And their margin would be pretty high, massive, because it's a software as a service, right? They can expand pretty quickly with a smaller team, and so I think they could command more valuation too, But things need to be good. If things are looking good, if tech sector keeps going up, this thing will keep going up.
Hey, just for your information, guys, the house has commenced and they're going live, but not sure when the more act will come on. But for your information.
Thank you.
It's live and live.house.gov.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we don't know how long will take or not. But
that's the thing.
Real quick, the person was asking about LAZR on a daily chart. There's a gap between 1477 and 1515, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking at the daily chart, there's a big gap, 1477 and 1515.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, team forward P is 158. Oh, wow.
And the Gopi, if you look at their forward as earning as revenue estimate, it's a 8.4 million, whereas whereas last quarter they made 4 million.
EMC still going.
Yeah. So that's why the people are buying it, So it's the out of the tech, right? Out with the interest rate environment, they look for the better company with a better balance sheet, and I think Team looks one of it. Josh, your inputs.
I'm sorry, I lost the track. What was it?
Team, TEAM.
Oh yeah, you mean Microsoft Team?
No, just Team, TEAM.
Okay, let me see.
Atlassian Corporation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, Team is right now having the death cross. No, not the death cross. It's 100 moving average. Hold on. Atlassian. The outreach is maybe low float because they only have EPS is like 30-50 cents, and the stock price is $300. So that means the price is little bit higher at this point, but might be a low float. So if I look at the low float or not, let me see Team. It's very low float probably. That's why. So forward P ratio is 158 times. It's outrage. So outrage.
But you never know. There's the best in the town, so people are ready to pay.
Yeah, I mean some of
low float, but their per share statistics are not very good also.
Yeah, the share outstanding is also not a low float, man. 141 million. So it's a fair for the market, fair outstanding share, but they are outrageous money they are asking, and
so institution hold 91% of it.
Yeah, and if you look at the EBITDA, they are barely making any profit at this point. So for me, man, the foundation is super duper weak. If somebody comes in and I would not. That's not me. It's too. Yeah. Who is that? Bhavin, yes. What's up, Bhavin?
What to do with the Adani Wilmar?
Who is that?
That's an Indian stock.
Yeah, this is Bhavin from Verawal, Gujarat.
Oh man, I said this
Oh,
guy.
we don't track the Indian stock.
Bhavin, we are only in US market.
No, I already blocked him because some people from India they join. They think this is. Alright, never mind. We do not want to participate in that. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's what I can see. Foundation is weak on this one.
She was also talking about laser LAZR.
LAZR. Oh yeah, LAZR. So
that's a raw stock.
Yeah, it's a raw stock, and right now it just broke that major resistance. So this stock probably it will one day it will fly, man. This one when it just needed any catalyst, any news, and then this can took off. It can take off, and it used to be $40, but if you look at the balance, it is very horrible because you know still they are in the process of growing. They need to find a better partnership. Yeah.
On the news day, it will exactly behave like quantum scale.
Exactly. So this one is a long run, definitely long run. But right now, so this is how I look at it. All this laser, VLDR, and whatnot, all these companies, right?
MVS.
Yeah, MVS. So all these company, if they are bottom out, right? When you buy bottom out, then again they can go to 10, 15, 20% down, also maybe 30% down. But then it's like you buying at the bottom. But whenever when they start performing, probably in a couple of years or year or maybe 3 years, then you reap the benefit. But it's a holding, when they remember they can go down also. They can go down to $5 also.
Hello, Josh. This is Rao.
Hey, what's up, Rao? Man, we missing you. We just remember you.
So Luminar, they have a deal with BMW.
Yeah.
Recently, that is the news they have last month. It started flying from there and went to $16 something, and it consolidated and staying at this current price. So any other news coming in new will be a good, and as you said, that will fly.
Yep. It's just the patience. So right now it's bottom out, double bottom. If you can see the chart, double bottom at $12. Again $12 double bottom, and now it's trying to break through the through the 100-day and 200-day. So it's oversold category. So once it breaks this 60, 70, then this stock can go to 24. So we just need to keep eyes on it. Looking nice now. It's looking really nice for the technical point of view also. Balance sheet, foundation, and all that is not good right now. But again, these are all event driven stocks, news driven at this point.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Snow is selling up, guys. SPY is going down, Snow is going down, ERKK going down, Tesla going down, QS also going down.
There was someone who was asking for the flag in 1 hour chart on Tesla. If that guy is still holding the stock, it should be really making a lot of money right now.
Oh, Tesla called right now?
No, if you look at the 1 hour chart, last week there was a flag on. There's a flag out, breakout. There's a gap even.
Tesla 1 hour chart. Where is flag?
The triangle, basically. You see the triangle?
This. This one?
No, not that one. Before this, the gap, before the gap.
Before gap here? This one?
Yeah, you zoom out here. Can you zoom? Yeah, now make it the.
This one, the top one, or the gap down, or gap?
Yeah, the last week we were at the bottom, right?
Yeah, last week. Yeah, right here. We yeah, right here. This one. This was all not a flag. It's just a symmetrical triangle. So it was pure consolidated here to wash out all the calls and puts premium for last 3 days constant. If you look at it, look at the price of control line right here. It's setting up at $1,000. So all the calls and put the premium washed out, and then it gap up and go. Yeah. AMC, Oxy.
Hi guys, Syed here.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Good. Missing you guys. Got busy on work. So. Just trying to hop up regarding the gold, silver. It's pulling back. So do you see, cut that a little bit at the beginning, but is the right time to load some more or wait for further pullback?
Depends on which chart you're looking up, but I can analyze the chart. You tell me which.
I bought the GLD and SLV that Gopi was recommending, or I would not say recommending, but those were, I bought it.
SLV right here. Okay. So SLV, you bought it today?
No,
okay.
I'm negative right now, so, but I'm holding.
Yeah. So if you look at it, SL silver price is right here between somewhere around $25, right? And that's where it is. So silver is not going to move immediately. Anything it's a long run. Remember, it's a long run. So silver is like you have to hold about in a year, and it might pay off. You got to give a little time. Silver.
Yeah, I'm buying these metals like gold, silver for a long time for my definite percentage of my portfolio. So I still have some money to buy for long term. So that's what I'm saying. Is this the right time? Because I heard Gopi was saying that if interest rate goes up like this, 50 points or 25 points like that,
in the May,
go further down.
No, I don't think so, because what happens is this is I think this way, that when bond value going down, interest rate goes up, bond value goes down. So the people who's already holding the bond, they will be selling the bonds, and this time we do not have like a $5-10 trillion bond. People have almost in US more than $50 trillion bonds, and out of US also they bought US treasury bonds about $100 trillion total. So that bond value goes down. So people think that interest rate keep going up, bond value goes down. So people will start selling their bonds. So what happens is when the bond goes, and when they sell it, they have to park the money somewhere, right? So where they're gonna park? They're gonna find for equity, where they're gonna buy Tesla, they're gonna buy Apple. They already have those stocks, and those stocks sometimes they're tank 30%, 20% too. So they mostly try to look for a safer area. That could be precious metals, utilities, commodities. That can happen too. So depends on at that particular time, but at this point I don't think so, because even all the materials, you take a look at it, they are right now going, because people see that it's very hard to even find the material. Look at Tesla, look at all the company, they are having hard time finding materials, and that's why supplies are constrained.
So Josh, my thinking is, when interest rate goes up, right, people will start moving into dollar. The US dollar will become more stronger. Once US dollar becomes more stronger, it is inversely coordinated to precious metal. So the stronger the dollar, weaker the gold.
So that's
always like that.
But again, that is the incoming flow. But the people who already have a bond right now currently existing, right? Because inflation is, one thing you have to, you're forgetting part is inflation. What happen is when you buy when you buy a dollar, but dollar value government is diluting. When government is diluting in numbers of time, which you notice that, right? When they dilute, value goes down. So if you buy a treasury bond, you used to convince people, oh, okay, let me go and buy a treasury bond, and you buy for $100 treasury, and you this I'm going to give you 2% interest rate, or maybe now 2.5%. But that 2.5%, but inflation is 7.5 8%, so they are losing 5% on top. That's the reason people will not have a now faith on buying the bonds, buying the dollars, because they are losing the value. So you can pull once, you cannot pull twice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what is happening, because all these institutions, they are smart men. They exactly understand they are losing the value. They are losing buying the dollar.
For the inflation, keep in mind that people would not like to keep the dollar itself as it is, because we heard about different sort of stimulus or government support would come on way as well, so it would raise that.
Absolutely. Until the Fed starts printing money, dollar will keep going up. The moment, so what I'm thinking is there's two things to it, right? One, the way to control inflation is to raise interest rate, right? If you raise interest rate, you're going to spook the market and everything is going to tank. So instead of that, what they're going to do, they will do the dual thing where like they'll raise the interest rate and start printing money here, sending checks to people's house. In that case, we'll have to see gold might perform well, because the more stimulus, gold will perform well, Bitcoin will perform well, all risk assets will perform well. That's why you see today, Bitcoin is 47,000, which is like
But
Just one question.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So we have inflation going up and all those other things, right? But we have wages going up as well. Right?
Wages are not not catching up at that rate.
Ask invest. It's not happening. If it is going up, it's not like that.
It is not. The wage inflation, that is what is not seen. The wage inflation is not there. So this inflation is not healthy. In a healthy inflation environment, wages will be high. There will be a lot of jobs in the market. Like people struggle. People jump jobs, and it's a smooth sail in a healthy inflation market. This is not a healthy inflation market. It is a supply chain induced inflation market. So that's a totally different thing right now.
Hi Josh, can I ask you for a stock analysis?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Euroseas. It's a shipping company. It's Euroseas Ltd.
What's the symbol?
It says EUROSEAS Ltd.
Josh, you just bought it. Remember EC?
Is this the one?
Yeah, all shipping doing good, man.
Hold on. That's ESEA. Is that the one? ESEA? ESEA. Yeah, that's the one. Euroseas. Yeah, this one I bought it today, man. This one is I already discussed. So chart looking nice. It has a nice ascending triangle setup on this one, and everything is about 200-day moving average, 100-day moving average, and 50-day moving average. So now is about to break out. Whenever breakout happens, it will be great. And based on their financials, their earning per share is almost $3, about $3. So that is healthy, because $3, how can you find a stock for $30? And if you look at their float is only like I just did here my balance. This ESE, the float is
8 million.
Yeah, there. So no, hold on. ESEA. So I'll tell you right now. It is ESEA, and if you look at it, the market float is like ridiculously low. 2.7 million float outside. So out of 7 million outstanding share, and they only in market available is only 2.7 million. That's nothing, right? So that's why if this stock does some magic, probably this stock, according to me, this should be easily $150, because I have seen $1 EPS stocks are right now $200, $100. So this is ridiculously cheap. If this company can perform this earning 335. If this time they beat this, then the based on the float, this company deserve the high number. So
Yeah, and also earning per share is around $6, Josh, not $3.
$6. Where did you find?
Damn, y'all niggas are born.
TD Ameritrade.
3D Ameritrade. Just now somebody spoke. Who was that?
$5.93, the earning per share.
So Josh, is a good time to buy it now?
Oh, buy it now, man. I can't advise that. It's up to you guys. I always try to show you what I see here. Is up to you. It's not a financial advice, guys. You have to analyze yourself. I just show you what I see.
It's a micro cap company, right? Very small micro cap.
Very teeny company, but EPS is an excellent company, and they are minting money. And we already go through Zim. If you know Zim, we invested into Zim. We made money, so that's why I thought.
Josh, there's another guy called Anonymous S Immortal 6662026. You said they said we accidentally blocked him.
Oh, accidentally blocked him.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay, thank you very much, Josh. Thank you for the information. Thank
no
you.
No problem, man. Thank you anytime.
His handle is Immortal 6662026.
Okay. Oh, by mistake I blocked him.
Yeah. So you bought an option or you are in equity?
No, only stock.
C doesn't have options.
And what's the time frame?
It's not an option, buddy. Oh, I mean, you asking me what's the time horizon for how long?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a couple of quarters. I would see that on, because is a huge demand for transportation at this time, because gas and this and that they want to transport. Where they're gonna go?
It's all about pricing power right now.
Hey Gopi, are you holding Oxy calls?
Yes, of course.
it tanked today. I'm a
Yeah, I
lot.
know. Yeah. I think I have it in another account. I just kept it. We'll see, because I think I want to give a couple of days for oil to settle down. It's going to go back up again.
Yeah, I have 14.4 call mid-April.
Yeah, I think I have something similar to that.
What is the name? What is the name you said? I should look for it.
Oxy.
Invisible. No. The guy I blocked.
Wait. It is Immortal 6662026.
Okay, Immortal.
And are you all holding Tilray?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
But what's going on with it? Any news? We were hoping this afternoon, right?
Yeah.
Or so what do you?
It could be sell the news thing too. So.
Yeah.
To just shake the weak hands, it will just sell off.
Don't wait for the result. Take the money and run.
Yeah.
There are two people. Josh is telling the news, and Gopi is saying that I'm
buying the news.
Diamond hands, right?
Diamond hands. That's correct.
No, I'm holding two, but waiting to see outcome of that meeting. Yeah, just discuss if anybody start getting some news out of it. So let's see. I'll include that.
Man, I don't see that ID in my block list. Okay.
Oh, is it? It's called Anonymous. Yes, if you want the name.
No, handle, Twitter handle name. Oh. Okay, anonymous. Okay, that could be case too. Okay, let me see.
Wix is lowest of the month today.
Yeah, you see. S&P trying to bounce back.
Did you guys notice a spike in the VIX?
Yeah.
not now. 11. I think 11 a.m. this morning. It's 5:23. But I guess people got the money to put in the stock market, so that's why it's coming back.
Yeah, very true.
There are two ways that I see, like getting a stimulus or any benefits from the government, or other people like I would say those who sold that downtrend and now they have money to park. So that's coming in the market again.
Yeah. The other day I was somebody was talking about this, and then I looked at that. It's called the CFTC's Trader Positioning Report, and looks like they have covered all their shops.
Okay. Are you guys or any of you holding wheat? WEAT?
I'm holding.
I'm holding too.
Okay, I'm not alone. But it's a little bit down, 3%, but that's fine. But gold, silver, wheat. This is what I bought last week, and it went down 3% till today.
You're gonna have a heart attack when monitoring every day.
Yeah, that's
no, that's why I learned from this group that there are something that you don't need to look at every day, right?
Right.
Absolutely, man. So these are like gold, silver, and all I don't touch. It is for the heydays. Wait for the heyday, and that's it. Then you take it off.
I don't know if somebody bought Zim today. It bounced back from.
Josh bought it, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I was planning to settle it down. It bounced really hard, so.
Gopi, Immortal 8899, right? Handle?
No. Immortal 66623.
Immortal 889, block and mastered. MASTER. His name is Master? No, right?
No.
Okay.
It is. Gone. I don't see those messages anymore.
Immortal 8899.
Immortal 666 2023.
Man,
Or
how many?
2026.
Josh, could you please look at the whale stock? I settled down a little bit, so.
Yeah, whale is good, man. I wanted to buy. I'm been shopping. Still looking, but I wanted to get. I want to load now. So hold on. I'm trying to help somebody who I blocked him by mistake. They said. So I have so many blocks in my list, like hundreds of them, and they have a handle name is different and their real name is different.
No, whale is not going anywhere. Take your time.
Yeah, whale is not going. You got it. Man, I did not find in my whole damn list, okay? That Immortal 66 something, right? Only found is Immortal 88 something I found. But I cannot find Immortal 666 in a block. So you can ask him. I don't know. Did I don't see here block Immortal. Man, I feel bad. Man, some people hop in the middle and then they, on my screen shows up. So people are now started losing job, guys. Okay, just letting you know in IT field.
Sorry, what did you say, Josh?
People over the weekend, I had a party at my home, and I had a few friends came over, and they were mentioning about companies now started laying off.
Oh yeah.
That's what he was saying. I said, well, I heard opposite. I said, demand is huge. He said,
yeah, like people are like it's, for us it is hard to get people, and then they're asking for more money, man. So it's crazy. It's like, and people are like jumping every job every month, and they're getting like 20% rate hikes, man. So I don't know.
Depends on type of jobs, maybe, because this guy is in a server side and computer. That could be.
I think if economy slows down, then we will see all this, companies will start cutting. And rate hikes will cause economic recession. So.
I agree.
Hey Josh.
What's up, man?
Hey, this is Rohan again. I just wanted to say that you unblocked me and I can see your account now, but I cannot see the space. So I've not been able to join back on the space with my old account, Rohan.
Could you help me? What is the name? You said Rohan?
Yeah, it's Rohan. Matthew. That's my name.
Oh, yo, okay. Maybe you might need to give it 24 hours because somebody told me same thing also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or do one thing. Click on Josh's name, and you will see that his name blinking because he's talking, right? And then when you click,
it doesn't. It just doesn't show the space. All I can see on his page is the last recording of yesterday's space, and today it's like he's not even doing a space. But then when I come onto this account, then I can see it.
After you restart, there's nothing.
24. No.
I've just tweeted the space link. So if you go to my account, you can try getting the link.
Okay, let's see. Thanks, guys. Don't worry. I'll join YouTube today. Otherwise, then I'll join tomorrow.
Okay. Sorry, man. Maybe this is like too many people pumping in, man.
No,
Sorry.
it's fine.
No intention is bad here.
Yeah, I know. Cheers. Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Yo, snow is looking good now.
Snow is snowing.
Snow looking good.
I'm very long in the snow. Probably maybe next 5-10 years.
5-10 years, okay.
Yeah.
In what? Yeah, he can't do day trade, right? So
Service now. Oh no, not Service now. Sorry, the Snowflake.
Snowflake. Okay.
Yeah.
Snowflake is good. It's a competitor to Amazon, so AWS.
Oh, right here, he sent me a text message and he says,
so Snowflake, I see there is a gap between 250 and 230. Is that the stock we are talking about?
Yes. And big account on the Twitter, they are targeting that gap. So I did not see the move yet, but probably maybe you see when SPY and QQ supports it.
Immortal 889. Oh yeah, that. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that was the one actually. He said that was 889, and which I told you that's Immortal 889. That's the number. That's the one.
Okay. Oh, that's the guy?
Yeah, that's the guy. So I think when I ask you Immortal 88, that's his ID. He has another ID also, Immortal 6 something. So.
Hey, Josh, can you check NEG? NEGG?
Yeah, definitely. Just give me one more minute, and I'm gonna check that.
Yeah, Immortal 8899 is what it is.
Yeah, I just he DM me on through other different accounts. So I'm gonna Let me take care of that first. Actually, he's been waiting. Immortal. Just a second, guys. Yeah, right here.
So, Gopi, you said Snow is kind of a competitor of Amazon. How does it? Because I see that it's a cloud data platform provider.
Yeah, sorry. It's not a competitor of Amazon. It's basically they are in. They provide analytical over data warehousing.
What?
So you have like a lot of data. You want to analyze it, and you want to do a lot of. You want to process the data. So Snowflake gives you a lot of functionality to do that.
Yeah, that's like you said, AWS also provides the same thing, but you can spin off a server on Snowflake Cloud, and then you can do all that.
They host it on AWS, in fact.
Oh, okay.
So NEG is a meme stock, guys. So keep eyes on this one. Somebody was asking about NEG, and it popped today. It was $4, now $8, double the price, right? So that's all. That's a meme stock. Now the resistance is around at $10 right here, around 100-day moving average $10. So this is a pump and dump type of things. Just like here, you see the pump and dump happen few days. Just like that can happen also. But if you ask me for today, it pop. Now if you take a look at it, is looking the price of control line is here, so it still wants to go. I think there is a meme stock, so meme stock is holding actually. Now how far it go, this is all, like I said, you have to be, how much they pump. $10 is the destination.
So Express EXPR, I think it popped like that as well.
Then BlackBerry would be also.
Let me check. Yeah, BlackBerry as well. Okay.
BlackBerry has earning tomorrow, and BlackBerry was
as well.
All the meme stocks right now popping.
But why GME AMC are still holding like steady upward? Yes. You see.
All holding up because some people thought that the bear market is over, isn't it? Even Jim Cramer thinks the bear market is over, so they are just waiting for another dump, basically.
Who said so? Who has a crystal ball? Jim Cramer has a crystal ball.
No, he doesn't have crystal ball. In fact, he doesn't even have aluminum ball. But basically, he has a TV to speak nonsense to, so he can talk whatever nonsense he wants to.
Yeah, exactly. So we can go by the, we want to, whatever he says is not right. He several times he's been proven. That's why look at the Twitter. Whenever he tweets something, people go crazy on him, because he is sometimes, we do not want to predict like how he predicts.
So the bill for SNDL Tilray is today or this week?
Not today. Today they have a it's been scheduled today. I already looked it up. It's been scheduled today.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's keep eyes on it. That's it.
Yeah, I just look at that, and the latest I could find is 2 hours before news. Applying Canada Research College.
mRNA is slowly picking up.
Long way to go, man. mRNA.
Yeah. Long wait.
Applying cannabis research to college basketball.
AMC on a breakout.
Again?
Yes, today's high. Trying to break out. Today is high, and be careful on that. You can break out and you can fail also. Remember, both can do. So be careful. I'm not playing right now AMC. Do not like.
But Josh, if you compare it with the SPY, it seems like it would follow that. We just need a little push. SPY is, breaking each candle by candle.
Right now, today, all the meme stocks are like going crazy. Blackberries and AMCs and all this stuff and NAG and whatnot. Today we were playing AMC in the morning.
So, Sigma, sorry, no, Sigma is not today here. Gopi, like you trust on oil, right? So you bought Oxy, but if it goes down, but if you believe is still there, then you buy more or just keep what you held initially.
Right. I will add to it once I see. See there is more news to come, right? So once I get, see it's around $105 now. So I'm 120 is not the top. I think from my perspective, it's going to go more than that. Until then, I'll keep adding, on weakness. Today I haven't added it because I'm waiting for like some more days to add more.
Okay. Oxy just closed above VWAP, so I was just thinking that the trend changed, so add some more to average down.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Hey Josh, what is happening with the like biotech ETFs?
Which one? What's the symbol?
KBI.
KB. No. KB. What is it? IA.
Let me see 1 second. No.
XBI.
Yeah, XBI. I'm sorry, XBI.
XBI. Okay. Yeah, today is selling off. Below 50-day moving average.
Yeah, biotechs are going down from long time.
Yep. They're testing your patience.
It has. I have XBI position, man.
Yeah,
it's testing my patience too.
I'm long. I'm up 2% now. I mean, I just bought today.
Okay.
Calls.
So right now we have a sloping support. Remember, this sloping resistance is now the support. So it's just testing the patience. But this you got to give about a couple of, maybe it's already oversold category and it's probably might go. Only thing you need to give a time is not happening right now. It will be a one good day, and then it might go. This is like a anticipation that is sector rotation. Whenever happens, then this sector will benefit. So maybe a month, maybe 3 months. I don't know when that would happen. This is all anticipation. There is no fundamental behind in this. This trade has no fundamental right now. Only thing, sector rotation happens. That time you can benefit. So it's a risk versus reward. How long you want to hold?
Yeah, I bought some AMC puts this morning, man. I have exited after.
No, I would not do that. You can. I mean, whatever you made trade is fine, but long run, overnight and all, I would not hold AMC. You can go against the force. But if you day trade, that's fine. As long as day trade, you're getting out of the day, then you can do.
Shut the fuck up.
Who was that guy?
Shut the fuck up. Dakota. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. We are shutting you up. Don't worry.
Fuck you.
Which guy's there now?
Dakota.
Arab, huh?
Dakota.
Oh, we lost money in AMC.
Oh my god, I'm going to blow up your house.
Yeah, I did that. Sorry, then I removed somebody else by mistake. Look like. Because on screen I see the blue popping, and too many people are speaking at the same time. Oh boy, I don't know who was that guy.
You all know this is entertainment, right? We can't let this makes us a better person.
You're breaking up there very badly.
You could hear me, Josh?
Yeah, now it's fine.
I'm saying all these noise comes in. Yeah, we just gotta ignore it. Makes us a better trader.
Yeah, but we gotta delete it. I mean, I gotta get rid of it.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a question though. I know some people here they said they were from India or they have family majority of people. I saw some document the other day that they were saying they were trying to get more electrical scooters over there. Is this true? Or they're trying to go more into the EV sector?
Yeah, India would have a lot.
Every country.
Mm-hmm.
With India's population, right? With India's population, like they are more investing into green energy right now. So two of the billionaires over there, they are pouring in a lot of money into solar sector.
Yeah.
Do you know the company's name or the scooter company name?
Yeah.
Scooter was ID something.
One of the company which I know. So one is Ola Scooter, which is an Indian company.
Mm-hmm.
And another is a Chinese company. There are many Chinese companies. One of them is a spec which got merged few days back, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
ALLG or something like that. Yeah. Now they all have battery swapping and scooter and those kind of stuff which they are trying to do. The reason they are all concentrating on India is India is the highest number of two-wheelers anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I mean not.
So that's it.
Yep, you're right. India has a lot of scooters.
So I'm trying to find a company so I can do a cross-reference trades here. So
Let me check for you.
There is a ticker called RNW, Renew Energy Global, which is listed in Nasdaq. That is also India based, and they are in solar energy basically. So you guys can have a look at it.
What's the symbol?
RNW.
Oh, RNW. The renewable energy. Remember the one SPAC was? Is this the same one? Renew energy. Yeah, there was the one SPAC, renewable energy, and I think this is the one. Used to be. Now they are going up. Yeah, RNW. Yep. This is. I think this one used to be. It was a SPAC earlier, and then they merge.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, this one. This is the biggest one, I guess. Yep. Agree. So they would benefit. RNW.
Thank you.
If you can.
$3 billion company.
Yeah, RNW. So we can look at the warrant. If they had the warrant, means this was the spec. So let me look. RNW.
Hey, look at this spot.
Yeah, RNW has a spec. Yeah, this is the spec. It used to be RNWW. That's the one.
The SPY is about to break high of the day.
Yep. You're right. It's breaking up the 100-day moving average and heading to the next level. Right here, going. Baby wants to go. Yep, breaking out right here. SPY breaking out. Nice breakout. Long.
And gold is breaking down.
Gold is breaking down.
Because I bought it last week.
That everybody thinks like that. No, nothing like that. Even.
It is moving now.
What happened with QS? It's just a pump and dump, or?
Yeah, pump and dump right here. Look like QS is. You got to give it time. I think whenever the system will play, that's why people are buying the long term. QS is a little long term look like. I will be holding QS longer time. But snow is on breakout, guys. SPY and snow.
So Josh, what I have heard is, let's say somebody want to sell like 5 million shares of particular company, right? If they put order in one go, what will happen is the price will down drastically, so they also lose money while selling, right? What they do basically, they sell in a chunk. What they do, they sell a covered call at the same time, so that the price drops, and then they sell other block of stocks down there. So they covered by their covered calls, something like that. So they'd sell the naked basically, not covered.
So first they have to buy though, right?
No. Let's say you have 5 million shares and you want to sell them today. And you hold for a long time. So the price is, let's say, $10. When you sell it, probably because it's a huge amount, the demand will be less, and the demand will be less, right? To go down basically. So you cannot sell everything on for $10, right? When you're selling, maybe it comes to the $7. Like when you want to sell. How do you hedge that part basically? So what they do is sell the naked calls, and then make money from there, because you know it's going to go down because you're selling a large quantity. So that's what I was asking, whether these calls are long or short.
Okay.
I hope you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so in that case is what we have to do is, these are all software driven, and we need to find out from one of the mediator and see if he gives more information, if he knows about it, to come to know that these are like purely naked calls, because sometimes these people, they buy naked calls, or it could be a spread, because they do put a spread too. So that's why when they buy the spread and they close one of the position, we would not know what they did.
Yeah, in that case you will see the both sides basically.
Right.
So is Bitcoin looking good?
Yeah,
48,000.
Yeah, man, holding for a long time.
Good.
And Ethereum as well.
Yeah, me too.
What price did you guys get into Ethereum?
Somebody just spent $1.2 million on Tesla call. $1,500 call he bought. $1.2 million he spent.
Who?
Tesla, somebody just spent $1.2 million. 1.2 million call premium on Tesla. $1,500 call he bought for 2023 leap years.
Thanks to him, man.
Yeah, for leap year he bought. He just won't down risk it.
So leap.
Yeah, it's a 1 year. Then also another guy bought for 100,000. That's fine. But somebody bought it then.
I hope Cathy Wood will recover from the Tesla again.
Tesla she sold just now and she bought Neo.
Oh, I'm not tracking nowadays. So she sold a Tesla?
She sold Tesla and she bought Neo.
Maybe she's like rebalancing. Maybe her position is too much Tesla. That's
She had a crazy position. She sold crazy Tesla stock just now on $1,000 on Friday.
But one thing I noticed, whenever she sells a Tesla, it doesn't work for her.
Hello?
Like that I saw.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello, fellow people.
Who is this?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, I'm just wanting to talk here because obviously, basically, I must have found out about this live stream thing.
Yeah, blocked him. Blocked him. How can you jump in the middle of the conversation? I don't like that.
Gopi, I sent you a message.
Okay.
Tesla wants to go.
Just looks like Tesla is gonna take another round of.
Right here, yep, yeah, it's going on right now on a breakout. But we be careful, guys. When it breakout happen, look like gonna break out, and then you can fake out.
Yes, Tesla is the stock, like it can make you a lot of money and it can ruin you.
Yes, exactly. It can do either way. That's why you gotta be very careful.
So Dave, are you sending me something?
No, you remember I sent it to you a while ago?
Oh, a while ago. Yeah. That looked nice.
It might look right. Let's see.
Dave is not talking today, actually.
Snow going, guys. Snow going.
What a spike on SPY.
Yeah, right there. It broke out, and if you look at SPY here, look at that. Nice breakout on SPY.
heard you. Sorry, guys. I'm at work, in and out.
You were busy minting money.
Josh, I'm pretty sure that you are a full-time trader, right?
Yes, sir.
What about the Gopi?
No. I'm not.
He has a job. He's in his. You have IT job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a full-time worker in Altasian Software.
But I want to get into full-time trading. We'll see.
Yeah, me too.
How is AJ trying to speak? Okay, he has a question, AJ. Mihir, I got to put you on a listener mode, so I can add AJ. Yeah, AJ, you had a question. So SPY is actually heading 457.
Hey Josh, what's up? I always see you teach about playing into strength. But how about for the long-term golden nuggets? How do you decide, like we have some golden nuggets that we've talked about in energy, and today energy is down. There's actually, I see some breaking news about potentially ceasefire. Are you guys seeing this?
Ceasefire?
Saying that Russia is no longer, Russia is just asking for assurances that they won't join NATO.
Wow, that's why no wonder gold is dumping.
Russia intensify airstrike across Ukraine. That's the CNN news now. If latest news, Biden proposed tax on this. Where do you have any link anywhere?
It's Bloomberg is saying Russia is no longer requesting Ukraine to be denazified and is prepared to let Kiev join the European Union if it remains military non-aligned as part of ongoing ceasefire negotiations.
Oh, okay, Biden.
And Financial Times is also reporting that.
Let me look. I mean, I'm on Bloomberg, but Financial Times also.
So I believe if it is true, then oil, gold, and whatever was like wheat.
I just pinned a tweet.
Would dump.
Yeah, it says Russia no longer demanding Ukraine to be denazified.
Ukraine retake.
Wow.
No.
Denazified. What does that mean, man?
Yeah, but I think they already dropped the denazifying requirement over the weekend, basically. So weekend they gave an update about what are their immediate targets, and their immediate targets were only in the East Ukraine, this Donbas region where they initially they were concentrating. So I think
from what I heard was they were thinking of dividing Russia into two, like north and south, like
Ukraine,
Korea, right? Ukraine into two. But
Yeah, right, exactly. Because Kyiv, he's talking about Kyiv, right? The Kyiv is, you say, okay, you can have the Kyiv with the NATO, but not the Crimea side, something like that.
Yeah, they want to do that. I don't think this is.
No, yeah, I don't. You think this Putin? No, this is just a manipulation. This is manipulation headline. This is manipulation. Kyiv, this Kyiv word has to go. Instead of that, has to be Ukraine, because it says here, Russia is prepared to let Kyiv join the EU if remain military non-aligned as part of ongoing. Oh no, this is not going to happen. I don't think so. There are so many different headline comes, man. This is not.
Tomorrow it will change. The story
Yeah,
will
exactly.
change.
No, I would not take this headline. That's the real goal. Whole NATO, US has it. That make sure Ukraine joins NATO, and have the military base, U.S. military base in Ukraine, so you can keep eyes on Russia.
So, Josh, they are allowing Ukraine to join EU, not NATO.
Yes, exactly.
So, yeah, so and no military, so neutralize military.
I think NATO is out of question. NATO, either way, they won't take Ukraine into NATO because it's going to cost World War III. That's for sure. So that is out of question already. But yeah, the thing is now I think Russia wants to split Ukraine into two, take half of it. So I don't know.
He wants to take that border.
So it seems like market is kind of taking it as a positive step towards the peace talk, and that may be the reason SPY just spiked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, what do you think about QS for long-term, like August expiry?
This is event driven. Remember, there is no fundamental behind. So if you ask Josh, it's 50-50 about this. When fundamental is weak, sometimes it's all event driven. So what I feel is, if something happens, then this will pass spike. And that spike, you take the profit and run. It's all risk versus reward. Because
so if you look at the chart, it broke a resistance of 17.6, and then next resistance I can see is 21.7.
Yeah, so if you look at it, the QS, by purely chart technical, right? So there was a support here. If you look at this resistance, was now support this area around $18, 17.86 right here, this support. So this is the purely support, and it bounced basically. So, and we are still nothing, we did not go too far, market maker, brought it down back to the ground now. So, but again, remember Intel, if you recall the Intel news, just like that, Intel, when news came out, everything was popping, and they brought it down to the ground, and then next day or second day or something like that. But Intel and QS is different game. Intel is a strong company, QS is not. So I don't go, I don't expect supposed to this happen next day or tomorrow, but long run sometime might happen, because battery everybody needs, is a huge demand. And even other day, remember we had the one gentleman, he was CEO of the listed company. He was here also. He was talking about solid state is the future. Tesla battery is garbage. Remember he was talking about here. So I believe that solid state battery is most important part in our to transit from ICE to EV. And probably solid state would work, but it takes a little time, because it's a process involved, research and a lot of things involved in it. And maybe it will take a little time. They said 2024, so another 2 years.
Anybody holding here? QS call when you called, or you already sold, or you never get into that
no,
call?
I'm holding a tiny bit though.
I have a question. So everybody's into this EV sector, right? Nobody's talking about the recycling company that recycle these batteries.
Yeah, there is a company in Nevada. That's the Nancy Pelosi's son, who is a partner in that company. That company name was, it's a recycling guy. I forgot his name, company name. Nevada Battery Recycling Company. Let me see. ABML. AB as in boy. ABML. It's a OTC, guys. It's a $1 stock, and this was crazy. It was going to $4 or $5, and this is the company ABML, and it's right now popping. So this could be a good play for the long run. Right now, I don't know who's gonna recycle the batteries and all. Yeah, ABML looks good, man. Very nice. This can break out also, or you can break out here also, actually, right here. ABML looking good.
I never thought Nancy Pelosi would be in penny stock.
Yeah, his son, man. This company was nowhere, and then all of a sudden become superstar because of this whole. There's a few company involved in that. But crypto today, crypto bit farm.
Yeah, today is crypto day.
Mara wants to. Mara broke the resistance, broke it. 31. Can you believe it? AMC 27.
So now think about the liquidity in the market, man.
Oh,
Look at AMC. Look at all the crypto. There is enough money in this market.
100% market has
So it's like it's still a bull market.
100%. What about GM and Ford? What they are doing? Oh boy, looking horrible. Oh, same thing. They are looking horrible. One day I think there might be a day where GM and Ford will pop crazy. When, I don't know, but one day they will pop. So QuantumScape has a deal with the Volkswagen on seeking alpha.
So another company, two companies.
No, it's the same. Is a Porsche is also Volkswagen, and
Okay.
and Volkswagen is also, I think, partner with them, QS, and probably that's the news.
lot of MOUs with many other companies. I remember from the past, I guess Mercedes also is one of them.
No, Mercedes, no. Mercedes not with the QuantumScape, man. They partner earlier in the beginning. QuantumScape was with BMW, and what's his name? Bill Gates. Bill Gates was the investor here on this one, because I think they are in an early stage where Elon Musk and Bill Gates was retweeting each other about bashing each other. Elon Musk and Bill Gates. Then Bill Gates, I remember when pandemic came, and Elon Musk said about Bill Gates, say, hey, you stick to your pharma, because this guy was in a pharmaceutical. So then this guy, after a few months, he launched battery company with this company, solid state, and that's to show him that, hey, you're not the only one. I can also be part of in your your area also. So that was the game was going on earlier, few years ago. That's why Bill Gates invested into QuantumScape. Yeah, and then QuantumScape took off, man. Crazy. People were holding this QuantumScape at $150 right here, $130. Wow. They had a hope that it's gonna go higher because it's a solid state battery, and now look what price it is. Can you imagine, man? It went down to $14-15 stock. Hope to reality, right?
Josh, that's like EWAC.
EWAC. No, I'm just trying to show people, say the hope. This is the hope, and this is reality. It can happen. This is a market, man. This market can flip upside down. You cannot even imagine.
You know when DWAC started, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it first started, I bought it. I bought it around 10.
Mm-hmm. You're breaking up there. We cannot hear you.
But you remember when DWAC came out, the new IPO,
mm-hmm.
and it started around $10 or something like that?
Right.
I had bought it, but I let it run up, and then I took my profit around $100 and some dollars.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's great.
That's pretty cool, man.
I think it ran up in within 8 hours, because he had look at his chart.
Mm-hmm.
It was just big bold green candles.
Mm-hmm.
I took my profit out. No, this is gonna come back down. I took my profit and ran.
Obviously, man.
I think in a sense Nancy Pelosi took that short position in Tesla, right? Probably Elon Musk purposefully did that, I guess. Put that news out of 4-1 split.
These all big news and all, we can't trust them, because that's how they're gonna squeeze people. So sometimes very difficult to look at these headlines and all, that these Nancy Pelosi and Kathy Wood, those are set up. If you ask me, that those are set up for retailers. You got to be careful on those. You have to purely play. You can't.
Wow, look at the run on ETH, man. Look at the run on ETH.
Ethereum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shiba running, Bitcoin, Bitfarm, right? Dogecoin.
Did you see Okta today?
Let me see.
8%.
Yeah, it's bounced from right here support, but yesterday actually it got support right here, and now today bounce, and look at this resistance. You see this right here from this support, it broke through. Now it's going through. Okta. But it's going lower low, this one is. So basically now it's gonna go higher and exit here. So if you're holding, exit here, this area, and entry here, this area in the bottom. I don't
No,
know.
I was only mentioning for day options trading, but now it's already late.
Okay. That time market was dumping and Octa was dumping, so it was below the resistance right here, below resistance, and price of control line was here, right here, 136. I don't know why right here.
Hey, I'm holding QS, and it seems like bouncing from VWAP or coming back up to the VWAP.
QS is now nothing. It's just you got to give a time. Something happens. It's not gonna.
I got August calls, so it's a
Okay.
long
Safety is important. Yep.
just at 0.02 theta.
Nothing. That's fine.
I got ET bail call this morning and holding it.
Mm-hmm.
You remember, Josh, I told you about SWN a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, hold on. SWN.
Yes, look at now how it's moving. I sold it in profit, but I didn't thought about that it could run this much.
This is energy company, right?
Right, Southwest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at the breakout. Look at this beautiful breakout right here at $6, and now 720.
I bought. I sold it at the previous resistance, considering that it could resist and come back down, but it ran up that.
So yeah, I mean this one is, look at the EPS is positive 31 cents too. So they are not good. They are very very good. And what did I say to you that time?
I mean, you said on the financial it's looked good, but I was looking at the chart and ready to sell at the resistance.
Oh, okay. Then whenever resistance you sell here, and then if the parabolic move happens, you can, if you really fall in love, you can go back in the game. But you don't want to have, if it is pulled back, then you wait until it find the support at the resistance. But right now all the energies are like is breaking all the resistance fast.
Yeah, I would wait till it
Pull back.
come back and take resistance as a support.
The question is it a buyout thing? If it's a buyout thing, then done. What is the news on it?
No, I didn't see any specific news except that energy is right.
Oil is tanking today, and why is this a parabolic move?
It 4 days before.
Mm-hmm.
So when you remember, Biden visited Europe and said we're gonna push our energy to Europe. So it is from that day.
Man, this is so cheap right now. Look at this, $7 price, and EPS is right now. If you look at this right now, EPS is 31 cent. They reported, and they're expecting their revenue to grow 2.9 billion to revenue going down, but EPS is going to be 39 cent forecasting. If that happens, then this company deserve to be $15 value by just looking at it. Hold on, let me analyze SWN. It's looking great because let me see, where is the and they are purely oil. I mean oil or gas.
I think it's a gas.
Oh, then this is good, man. That's why it's flying high. Look at four time forward P ratio is, and their EBITDA is so they'll be easily making 20% of profit, 20% net profit on it too. And oh boy, outstanding shares are super crazy. 1 billion on it. Yeah, it's all right.
And it is very cheap because shares are too much.
Yeah, I think the other one other guy mentioned about it, that is better one, which is this one, I guess. We bought today, right? I'm sorry, CPLP. What was it?
Let me tell you. ZPTAF.
ZPTAF, yeah. Yep, that's the one. So already ZPTAF. This one is this one has earning per share is 42 cents. The revenue is low, but again remember this is, look at the EPS, earning per share. So it's based on their revenue, based on outstanding shares. I like this one because it has a 42 cents EPS and they were reported 2 cents. Expected was 2 cents. So if this earning comes out great, next earning, then this is Surge Energy. This could be a great play too. And it's $6 only, $7, 6.71. So we bought today this one. We like this. So ZPTAF.
Option or?
No, just the pure it's a OTC. ZPTAF, and on this one, if you look at it, their float is only 67 million outside vote shares are 67 million. So whenever this stock will perform good earning, then this can pop easily. And their profitability is look at this EBITDA. Their revenue is 356 million and their EBITDA is 460 million. So they are minting money right now.
Ethereum is breaking out again. Ethereum is breaking out.
Yeah. AMC breaking out, $28 AMC.
Now it's trying closer to 200-day Ethereum.
Yeah, right here. Yep, Ethereum has a resistance right here now, heading to
right there.
34.55. 200-day moving average is $3,500. 34.50 right here. So be careful now. This is major resistance Ethereum heading. Once it breaks, then it can go, but need to break that.
Yeah, I put an order.
You put an order to what?
34.50.
To buy or sell?
Sell.
Okay.
So I have a leverage position. I have to unwind it.
Which exchange do you use for that?
KuCoin.
Oh, okay. Wait, Kofi, you selling me a Bitcoin?
No, Ethereum. I have a leverage 4x Ethereum position, so I want to unwind.
I have this one. I have some left, a little bit left. This one went pop today. I gotta see. Oh boy.
Gopi, which broker you use for Ethereum?
KuCoin.
KuCoin, okay.
KU.
How much they charge for the transaction?
I don't know it.
They go by the, depends on you using which tether and all, where you're transferring and all. So if it's within if it's within Bitcoin or Ethereum, which you have to look at it based on that. But
I trade futures on it.
Cool.
$30 more minutes to close the market. Snow flying high, super highs. mRNA going.
Josh, we just have 30 minutes left. When do we expect the news Tilray or SNDL?
Tilray SNDL, I don't know, it's maybe today, maybe not. maybe they did not even go through probably. That could be case too, but
They won't work according to the market, right? They will not say, "Oh, market is about to close. We need to decide on this before it close."
All this thing. Unfortunately, I have all these in the same folio, so even if I don't own, I have to look at them. Same list. And on my account, it's showing me that I can sell and buy 24 hours. That's it. Have you ever did this buy sell 24 hours communities?
You breaking up very. What did you say? You buy and sell what?
24 hours
On.
gold and silver.
Oh yeah, gold is gold on is 24 hours. You can trade just like future. You can trade 24 hours.
Okay. Man,
but you have to activate it. You have to activate your account with the future like that.
Okay, I see.
XRP right at 100.
XRP.
XRP above 200 SMA.
Yeah, it's hit there, stuck there.
Gopi, why did you sell your Ethereum? What's the?
Oh, I sold a portion of it because I was 4x leveraged.
Oh my God. Leverage is not good, dude.
Yeah, because I knew it was going. I took it up yesterday.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, just take the profit and you'll be all good.
Yeah.
Right.
Josh, I see 2-3 things in PayPal. The first one is it's forming it already formed a double pattern. Second one is it's a bullish rectangle pattern. So can you just have a look at it?
Yo, PayPal has something today is been selling and then now it's going up. PayPal. So if you look at it, it is basically where it was, but let me look 30 minutes. Let me look.
Look at daily, long term.
Hold on. This could be a bull flag right here. Look at this 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart. This is bull flag setup, guys. This is a PayPal wants to go. PayPal is looking good. Look at that. So if you look at hourly chart, actually hourly chart is a perfect flag, and probably this will break today. It will not wait tomorrow. Look like wants to break flag. PayPal wants to break. Maybe tomorrow, today. I don't know. Looking bullish to me. PayPal.
Yeah, if you look at the daily, you'll see that it formed a W.
Oh, from daily. Daily, there's a gap here and all. This is W forming, but W on this one? Nah, it's the odd man out. Right now is a flag play. So, this can be a play. Looking.
How is this company long term?
PayPal is good.
I think it's pretty good. I use a lot. I would say it's really good.
I also do, but like the way it went down too much, I got scared.
Well, if you look at any growth stock, just name it, you will see the 50% or 60% retracement. So.
Yeah, that's true.
But it went up pretty much pretty high. It went pretty 2020, 2021. Yeah,
right.
But right now it's if you look at the weekly chart, you will see left side. It's trading where it was a 3 years probably.
Who is that?
Part.
kind of a speaker he has. On PayPal, there is a gap.
Yeah, there's a gap.
There's a gap, but it's long way to go, that gap.
170, 150.
Yeah.
And the gap was created from the 172 as well. It was earning gap.
So, what do you think, Josh?
Hold on. PayPal, hold on. I mean, it's already 25 time forward P ratio, so might market play some here and there, but if you ask me, it'd be negative 5 times 20% profit, 20% then net profit on it, 1 billion outstanding shares they have, and then debt, $9 billion debt. Okay, that's fine. Only thing is it's like Google and the same price area right now, 24 times. So maybe pop a little bit on based on display net, but resistance is here. Probably it might go to 125 from here. But yeah, it's a perfect candidate to jump now. Its setup is perfect. If you look at it, it is a daily chart. If you look at this 5-minute chart, it's a perfect. But it's a breakout here. People take profit or not, I don't know. Right here. Right. It was looking solid.
You have catch this after as a control line, but it ran too much already.
What's that?
I thought if we could catch up this one at price of control line, that it might be a good play. But now it's already up like
Yes.
$1-2.
We have the resistance. It's already up now. Is resistance, so let the resistance clear, and if that could be a breakout. So if you look at this daily high right here, right, we need to get the daily out of it right here, and then could be a good play. So we let the 70-80 cents go further, see what happens, because still it ran up. Look at this, it's been running since 12 o'clock constant, so now it might run out of the gas, so got to be very careful.
Is anyone here in Kupang, South Korean company?
Kupang, no.
CPNG.
Oh, I heard it's a very good company, man.
Yeah, it's Amazon of South Africa, like Amazon and ride sharing and food delivery and everything.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I've been busy all morning. I haven't been able to come online. I'm sure you guys have already talked about Tesla, but can you give me a quick summary? What your thoughts are?
On Tesla?
Yes, Tesla.
Oh yes, there are, let me look at Tesla real quick. So for the play, yeah, is right now because of split news, and that split news is kicking in, and I guess next resistance is around $1,115. That is the price target, but again there's a gap down in the bottom. Tesla left, so we got to be a little careful here for leaving the gap here. So it might come back when, I don't know, but it can come back. So be careful right now going long on immediately today, because price, though price of control line is right here, $1,090. So I don't know what you want to sell, you want to buy, or long term, or what's your take?
Well, I was going to buy on the split news.
Oh, split news. Okay. Now I would, I would not right now immediately go on the news. Yeah, but if you want to, you'll be holding long term, and if that's, I would say right now wait. Split news is going to happen probably summertime, and it's not about the split. It's about approval. They're going to they're going to they're going to approve, and then the split will be announced. So there is no split announcement, anything. It's just the news where they're gonna go and authorize it.
But the split news is like Elon Musk want to split and then pay dividend. So the paying dividend will basically expenses for the company. So that will hit a stock as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's why, because right now, you see this shining star. I mean, if you look at these flying stars on a daily chart, so I don't like that. Something is flying like this, it can fall because it's just a flying. So it just based on the news is flying, and then they will pull the rug out, and is, people lose the money. There is no floor here. So I would give a I one thing I learned: never create a FOMO when something is parabolic run, particularly like this where living gapping, and particularly market conditions are not great. This is all is market conditions are not great. So I would wait. Let there is nothing running away. It can go to 1200, but it can go to also down a little bit, right, because of the gap and all. So always give a time. Creating FOMO is like losing money, man. I remember here people used to buy here, and then it went down to here, right? That's why. So always give a time now, because market did run up a lot. SPY market, it did run up a lot, so we got to be a little bit careful. That doesn't mean that, hey, Josh, you told me that it's not gonna go and it's gonna go. It can go, but risk versus reward, then it can come back here. Then you're gonna feel the pain because your price is $1,100 to buy. That's why, because I do see a gap here. To feel gap is around $1,000 is a gap. So it just sometimes you have to give a month, sometimes you have to give a weeks. You have a week, month, you never know when. But in a May month, it could be a cheap also in this stock. Yeah, particularly Tesla. hmm What they do is first pump, and then they dump all 3 months, right? Something like that they do. So right now they are pumping and putting all the people on Tesla, and they take it up, and then again they will dump that too. So that's why you don't want to get into the high range. I always like to get into the lower range instead of getting higher range, because once they dump, there is nothing is always going up. You always try to buy at that when they dump. Right now is pumping, so.
Thanks, good to know. Thank you very much.
AMC is setting up for a breakout, I think.
Oh, yes. EMC want to run.
Are you guys Tilray?
Tilray, I have the stock and I have little options also.
Josh, can you see CPLP?
CPLP.
Can you take a look on it, please?
CPLP. Capital Product Partnership.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. What happened here?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No, why this run up? What do they do?
I don't know. Just so I'm asking because it's
Okay.
empty deep. If it's good to buy or something. If you have
Oh,
any
you want to
idea.
buy it? Okay, CPLP. Let me see CPLP. I mean, it's on a breakout right now. It's time to sell CPLP. Hold on, let me see. CPLP.
Company.
Huh?
Shipping company.
Shipping company. Okay, let me see. Okay. 184 million revenue, 125 million profit. They are good. They're making money. Wow, debt is $1 billion debt and 20 million cash in hands. Man, they have a huge debt, huge debt. That's the revenue side. And the dividend EPS. Wow, $2 EPS. 95 cents, 69, 69, 55, 60. So if I had to enter, I would not enter at this price. Maybe sometime it pull back, then I would enter. If it is breaks and close above, then I would enter. But at this right in the middle of the boundary, I would not enter. Yeah, you need to close it around 19 and stuff like that, or let it sometime it can pull back, then I would enter. But look at the parabolic move, so I would wait. I mean, if you want to enter, that's the different thing. But I always like to resist. This is resistance line. The resistance line I would exit and let the candle close above. Then I would like to enter. If I have to, if I feel a FOMO, then I would wait. I would need to wait to get above, and then I would enter. But yeah, definitely chart looks beautiful.
Yeah, good. Thank you, Josh.
No problem. Thanks.
What you think about leaders, LDOS?
LDOS.
Yeah.
LDOS, man, very choppy chart. What happened? Something all of a sudden, some crazy news going on this. Leaders holding. Man. So chart like this got to be very careful, very careful. I don't know you see on your video, but I'm showing here the chart like this got to be very careful. It's a pump and dump type of thing. So hold on, let me look at their balance sheet. So $3 billion revenue, $1.56. Their EPS 156, 350. 350 and 330 at 150. Okay. Company making, so price is fair right now, $108. Let me look at the more that LDOS. Okay. LDOS. So
I think it's been running because of military.
What do they do?
Build military equipment.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, I think that's why it's been running for a month or so.
So 14 billion market cap. Okay. Oh wow, revenue is $13 billion revenue they have, and they're making money. So 10% net profit they have. So, but look at the float. Float is 136 million. That is fair, not bad. And the debt is 6:1. 6:1 ratio. So they have huge debt on it too. Forward P ratio is 15 time. 10% profitability. So I think it's fair. The price what they are asking is fair in this market. Only thing is you got to see what kind of let me see the profile. What exactly they do in profile? Well, they are into provide services and solution in the defense, intelligence, and civil and health market in United States and international. Operate through 3 segments of defense solutions, civil, and health.
AMC 43% up.
What's that?
Breakout, AMC breakout.
Yeah, AMC breakout. So that's why this one, right now also is setting up the breakout right here around $110. If once this breaks, then you can go to 125. But it's already ran up a lot. So this is how I look at this stock. Basically, this is the area where you got to find the entry, and this is the area where you got to find the exit. right here. This area is exit, which is on down $112. So now, if I would not prefer to enter here, it can go to 125, but risk versus reward is up to you. But based on this forward P ratio, if you look at right now, the forward P ratio is not like still they are asking is 15 time. So it can go to, I mean, based on this war and all, if they are benefiting, that you got to find out, then it can go to 125 and you can break. But definitely chart right now is the way last 1 month is going, but there's a lot of profit taking here. You see this week around, there's a lot of profit taking here. So, but it was a great buy here. When war started, I think that's why they stock took off. It's like, oh man, it $80 to $108, but now is out of the gas. You know, and then again something can happen or not. So I would not enter at the top. You know, if you want to do day trade, it's different thing, but you know, buying for a couple, you know, $5, $10, $5, $6 profit, you never know. So you might need to check. If it is a forward P ratio would be below $10, I would think good, but 15, 16 on a military, because these are all event driven. They are making 10% profit. If they are making 25% profit, I would say okay, good looking, but 10% is less.
Sounds good. Thanks, sir.
Josh, as crypto is moving today, right? There is a Canadian company which provides blockchain solutions. A company ticker, it's in OTC. So company ticker is DMGGF. G's and girl, F is in fish. DM dog, Mandy, girl, fish. And it's a 55 cent, right?
Yeah, I used to play this one. I remember it used to be a dollar.
It went to 4.5. $4.50.
Yeah, so this is a good one too, but I don't know how far the Bitcoin goes. This will go. So this one is this is DMG blockchain. This is basically
Canadian company. Yeah.
Canadian DMG blockchain. This is the one which they are creating. What you may call it, like, you know, certification for energy efficiency, and then they provide a mining and all. DMG blockchain, yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm on their website. It looks very decent, actually.
Oh yeah, DMG.
DMG blockchain solution, yeah.
Yeah. DMG. DMG, sorry. Yeah, you need to deep dive in research more. I mean, whatever, but chart wise, it just popped today, so it could be a good. It can go to another 63 cents right here, 64 cents, and then, you know, this was oversold. DMGGF. 55.72.
AMC massive breakout, man.
Man, that AMC has, these people knew, man. Somebody was buying blocks and blocks, right? Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, look at that, man. Look at the major sloping support broke through. Oh wow, look at that, man. Power on EMC, and it's heading $33. EMC is heading 33. Long run, not today. Man, people. Morning call we be holding, this will be printing right now.
Yeah, I know.
look at the candle size, man.
Yeah.
Volume is crazy on AMC.
Hello.
Yes, what's up, man?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? What can I help you?
Yes. Can you do a Google stock analysis?
Google. Sure. Google just hit the resistance of 2831 right now here, so just little watch out here this area where, but Google just broke through 50-day, 200 and 100, so Google looks now good. In the long run is good. Right now we are here at the sloping resistance, so very careful. So once the Google breaks 2850, then it will be very good. Google 2850, then it can go to, then the next stop would be at 3000. So 2850 is the right now at the break, right now at the resistance critical area at this point. So just be careful here. Over here I would take the profit and then let the candle close above 2850, and then I would enter back. Or if get rejected, then you can go and test 200. So it's a little be careful on this area right here. The 2850 need to break out 2850, and then can be bullish more. All right.
I'm back.
Yeah. So the SPY is on breakout again. I think SPY is heading. SPY wants to go to next level is 458. Look at that, SPY has been running constant every day, right? Nice.
Josh, when it hits your line, 457, 48, I'm doing put none.
Nah, yeah, too early. I would
when
not.
It does.
No, but be careful, man. I know what you mean here, but market wants to create a real bull trap, real strong bull trap. So people will believe now this is really bull. Then they take a U-turn. So maybe it can go sideways because it's a long way to go in May month. May month is far. So we going in at odd ones. You just do the day trade, man. Whatever you do day trade, you're doing good. Let the wind change the direction, and then we can change. Looking great right now. SPY wants to break. Excellent breakout.
I've been thinking so long.
Huh?
Oh.
Okay, 1 second, you blocked. mRNA pop, ARKK pop, Tesla pop, everything pop.
You thinking your
AMG is gonna go higher.
AMC?
Yeah, you see how much I went up to? 29 now.
Yeah, AMC looking good. AMC looking good. I said that I'm not trading because, but oh no, now
I'm trading for the day.
yeah, over trading is too much in the night. But it will be going here 33, 30, $34 when I don't know. But it's next now it's clear resistance. The next line is here 200 day. But beautiful right now. All these AMC people must be very happy. They'll be partying in right now.
So what will happen actually is when these all big stocks moves up, then it would come on the cheaper stocks like SoFi and the MQ and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, it happens, man. This
Yeah, I actually moved into value stocks today on my 401k account.
401k account. Okay.
Yeah.
Which value stock you added?
Just a value stock, Vanguard.
Oh, the ETF.
Look at the ARKK breakout, guys. ARKK. SPY breakout, ARKK breakout. Except Tilray and except QS, all are going today. AMC is, oh now AMC rejecting now. People are taking profit since all day running AMC.
Okay, it's closed.
Yep, market close. What a day.
So, no news on Tilray?
Tilray, no news look like, huh, today? No news, Tilray. Supposed to be something. Anybody got news?
I'm gonna check.
That MJ website, they got the news. They get the news. So man, AMC dumping after hours. How's that?
GME 25%.
What's that?
GME 25%.
Wow.
Must be 300-400.
Hey Josh, how are you?
Good man, how are you?
Good. Did you see the pop on Tesla, man?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Today we played
Beautiful,
Tesla.
right?
It was
Similar triangle breakout.
yes, absolutely. Today had a good time on Tesla.
Did you guys play?
Oh yeah, couple of time I played Tesla today. It was
Wonderful. I got in call too, man.
Did you?
What's your target?
Oh, I mean, we were in and out. I do not hold anything Tesla overnight, but you guys, I know you guys hold it. Hold on, I mean,
I think Gopi had it, right, from last week?
he's holding, I guess.
Yeah, I'm holding.
So,
Wonderful. What's your target, Gopi?
right here, 1116.
Yeah, around, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
No problem, thank you.
Josh, the last news came in at 145. I think everyone covered that.
Yeah, and there is no news, right?
No new news.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Today no news on anything on it.
So, Gopi, I have a question for you regarding all expensive stocks like Tesla. So, how you get profitable even if you are decaying with theta? So, is it better to take profit on the same day, is equivalent to the getting profit after 6-7 days. It couldn't run too much.
If the gap up and go, like maybe he's not listening, but if it look like this yesterday, right? If it did ran up like $90, so when you have holding $90, then your theta would be like probably $7. So if they run up $90, you can crazy profit, then you will be fine. But if it is if it is just jumping $10, $20, then your theta kicks in a lot, right? And that's what you normally lose on it. But this was a gap up and go. That is, but he is hoping that it can go to here, so that's why he's holding. So he, but again, risk versus reward, so he's holding right now, and he's taking risk, right? So that's why he's benefiting. But again, risk versus reward. Tomorrow, if this opposite direction goes, then again, risk versus reward. He took a risk. Now the reward is up to him whether he wants to take the reward or not, because he has a stomach.
Okay, so let me tell you this number. So for weekly call of put of Tesla, the theta is around $4, right? And it's 50 cents delta per dollar. So if it run like $10, so that would become equivalent, right? No loss, even after $10 run up. Yes.
That's why you got to be careful on Tesla, particularly in the money, out of the money, how far you are, where you at. That's why got to be little bit watchful.
Josh, look at ABB.
What is it? ABBB?
ABBVIE.
Oh, ABBV. Excuse me. ABB. Oh, this.
ABBV.
Yep.
Looking
great.
Bull. Yeah.
Their balance sheet is excellent, man. They're minting money.
Yeah, man. They are one of the value stock also, and like look at the run. I mean, as Gopi was saying, right? It's a lot of money going into value stocks today. I don't know why.
Right here. So here also their EPS is also great. People look at their balance sheet. If I show you balance sheet, it's gonna be wow. ABBV. Their balance sheet is like outstanding.
And on top of that, they pay dividend too.
Yeah, so $56 billion, and look at their 28. So they're more than 50% profit, net profit, and they have a lot of cash in hand, 9 billion cash in hand. Debt is, they have a huge debt, man, 77 billion.
Yeah, but what's the debt to equity? Let me check.
Yeah, around. Yeah, if you compare right now, debt to ratio is like 6 times. 6 times, but look at the outstanding share is also high, 1.7. Yeah, but again, they are minting money also, man. It's outrageous money they are printing. So 50%, more than 50% profit, where are you gonna find? Company has a profitability is important. They have a profitability. That's why forward P ratio is 11 times. Profitability is 50%, more than 50%. That's why people think is undervalued. Rather than putting money into crowd, and they think, okay, this crowd company is looking good, but EPS is profitability is not there. Whereas this company has at least showing the numbers. So some people, they diversify their portfolio, putting money into health, putting money into tech, putting money into probably Bitcoin sectors. Different sectors people rotate. Yeah. But looking great, man. This chart is beautiful. Look at that parabolic move since almost 3 months. constant.
Yeah, are you tracking that in your sheet, Josh, or
ABBV?
you already? Yeah.
Oh, ABBV, I think health. We did not add there. You know what? I would put this in. This is the good one. ABBV. I'll put it in and I'll add it up. Yeah, I'll add that one too. I liked. So whenever the market tank or something happens, ABBV can survive. Yeah, they can do good.
Alright, everyone.
Alright, Sayed. See you, my man.
Bye-bye. Yes, Sayed.
Bye.
Today was a great day, but then at the end of the day, this what you may call it, the Tilray didn't pop, and QS did not pop. So that messed up my today. But today I was loading and I was buying stuff today.
Yeah, mine too. Not a good day, but I think the cryptos covered it all for me.
Yeah, Bitcoin is covering, right? Yeah. Looks like Univ has a question.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, hello. So I wanted to ask that I have this thing from my friend. He's using Bitcoin.
No, cannot hear you very well. Your sound is not clear.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now it's good. Sorry.
Okay, so my friend, he's very much into this Bitcoin and this talk. He told me that Russia is now exporting oil and accepting Bitcoin and also some other cryptocurrencies as a money exchange or exchange for the oil. Is it true or not?
It's an old news, yeah. But who's going to pay? That's the question. We don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if a country wants to import the oil from Russia, they can pay them in
the
crypto.
The major importers of oil is India and China. China has established a ruble and Chinese yuan pay line. India established a rupees and ruble pay line. So I don't know who else is importing using Bitcoin.
I have this source. I can let me find it on Instagram. Share that link. So I was like, this may be the last resort for Russia to save their economy because, as you know, they are going down. A lot of sanctions are on them. So they are like, to save their economy, they are saying that, okay, we are going to sell our thing, especially about saying the oil and other things. We're going to accept the cryptocurrency.
Yeah, what has happened is today, I heard a news that Japan is asking all their crypto exchanges to monitor anybody who is invalidating those sanctions. So sooner, a lot of countries will start talking, they're talking to major exchanges and trying to deal with that. So it will happen, but yeah, the news is right. Russia is accepting payments in Bitcoin.
Yeah. Okay, but the sanctions that are put on the Russian Federation, where does the law says that they cannot deal in crypto? Crypto is just a whole another thing. There is no law about crypto in this world.
No, you're not getting the point. It's not about crypto. It's about the treaty. It's about that sanction, right? When you are participating G7, G20, all these different G7, right? When you have a treaty with the different nation, at that time you cannot jump in and say, hey, I'm gonna go to another back door and make a deal with this, because you have to participate in the sanction. You are not encouraging Russia in this war, And if some country, that this is not you and me, it's about the country, right? So then country can have a disadvantage. You can get advantage doing the deal. You might make some money. You might get the oil cheaper price, but the long run you might not benefit with the doing the treaty with different countries, because the country does not only import oil, also any country they export lot of stuff, right? Just like Iran, right? They've been cornered out. So do you think any country wants to corner out just because getting little oil cheap? No, it's not about one-way treaty. It's always treaty works both way. So that's why country has to think, and every Bitcoin transaction you can immediately can check. It's not stock market, you cannot check. Bitcoin you can exactly pinpoint where it is this going, where money going out, where it going. If every Bitcoin has address, okay. So that's why country cannot play like that, and I'm sure country has a lot of advisor, and those advisor will not advise because they have the all the treaties in place. And that's why I doubt any country does that, unless Iran can do that, Venezuela can do that, but India, no, I don't think so. India would do that kind of things, and I do not think China would do that kind of things.
What about Pakistan?
Pakistan, same thing, man. Pakistan is
how big they are? how much money they have?
They already.
I mean, in crypto, Pakistan on the brink of
No. I doubt they will not do it. Pakistan also will. Look, backdoor without tracing. Personally, anybody can do that. Different thing, but country cannot do that. Backdoor, remember.
Yeah, because US is a big supporter of Pakistan. So if they come to know, then all the money that goes into Pakistan will stop, or they'll have issues.
No. I have to correct you here. Pakistan have ended their partnership with US and started their partnership with China and probably Russia also. The American aid has ended for Pakistan after Afghanistan evacuation.
Yeah, but other countries not giving them aid; they are giving them loan.
We just recently Pakistan bought a loan from IMF. IMF is an international organization, but we all know that it's under the Western control. But it's an organization, so you can take a loan from it. It's not for a country, but you have to pay back. So in order to pay back, Pakistan is making deals with China and Russia and